out, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Maddox Mobley. How about them?
It's time for Sulphur Bulldog Football. The Bulldogs are brought to you by Excel Therapy, Southern Oklahoma Oral Surgery, Kerr Pumps, Bank First Sulphur, Stillwater Milling, and Stort's Family Dentistry. The Bulldogs are sponsored by Flowers Heat and Air, Rick's Furniture, First National Bank, and Sulphur Law. The Bulldogs are also brought to you by Vision Bank, Sulphur Farm and Ranch, Big Boy Auto Repair, and Chickasaw Telephone. The Sulphur Bulldogs are also sponsored by First Bank and Trust, United Ag and Turf, Hobbs Pharmacy, Arbuckle Dental, Stone Creek Corner Stop, and Crossway Church. The Bulldogs are brought to you in part by Murray County Insurance, Runyon Wrecker, Sooner Pharmacy, and Physical Therapy Central Davis. The Bulldogs are sponsored in part by Watson's Muffler, Sulphur Dog Trade, and your premier insurance agent, Chance Freeman. And now let's head to the field for Sulphur Bulldog Football.
Football Friday once again. Welcome to the broadcast of the Sulphur Bulldogs. This is Bill Leverage bringing you the play-by-play. We've got here with us tonight former Sulphur football coach Darryl Cole bringing you the color, Carson Phillips on the computer, and Andrew Reynolds on the camera. Your Sulphur Bulldogs come in 2-0 after two big wins over two number one teams, Washington and Davis. The Cash Bulldogs come in tonight 0-2, but they played 5A teams, two close losses to Duncan, 26-23, and Altus, 41-28. Cash has some athletes. They're a 4A school. The Dogs will need to play well tonight. They're very good at the skill position for sure. It ought to be a tough ball game. We want to give a shout-out to all of our sponsors and say a big thanks for helping us to bring the game to the airways each and every week. At this point in time in the broadcast, we're going to take a quick break and return with the Corey Cole Show. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Corey Cole Show. Head coach of the Sulphur Bulldogs. Coach, big win, 34-14 over the Davis Wolves.
Yeah, it was a great night. It was I thought our kids played extremely well, played hard. We're up to the challenge, and we lots of adversity, lots of moments where we had a chance maybe to pull away. And you got to give credit to Davis, Coach Parker, and his staff. They kept plugging away, kept believing, kind of kept doing some good things. And it was late before we, really pulled away. But all in all, great win. You go over there, a big rivalry game, and them coming off a state championship the year before, a lot of confidence, and they're a good football team.
They're going to win it again.
That's what people don't understand is, like, you can say what you want to, but we've played two really, really good football teams, and we got to continue to get better.
Oh, absolutely.
We have a long ways to go, but we've beaten two really good football teams that have a lot of talent. I mean, Davis was huge up front.
God.
I was really proud of the way our kids, fought that. But yeah, it was a great. Anytime you can go over there, man. The last time that we went over there, I still have nightmares from that game. I still have nightmares. I still see that for sale you sign in my yard from that game. I mean, that was a tough time. But just the way the kids that we have, those moments make you better. So anyway, with that being said, when you can go over there and get a win and against a really good quality team and a quality program, you got to be excited about that.
Right. So highlight, if you would, for us. I know we had some outstanding individual performances. Obviously, great team effort. But talk a little bit about if you want to give us an injury update, kind of how I know we got some nicks and bruises and stuff, and then kind of some performances that stood out to you.
So our players of the game offensively was Kel Brakefield. He started 12 for 12, made some really big third down throws early. Took some RPOs early that did some really good stuff. He ended up 13 for 17, right at 200 yards. He hurt bruised some ribs the week before, so we didn't play him on defense, and we didn't use him in the run game like we had been, like we were going to do moving forward. But he took it, just throwing the ball. He did a really good job. Our defensive player of the game was Cash Pickett. He had 12 tackles there at linebacker, and he's starting to really settle in at his linebacker position. And
He's a good athlete.
He played. He's got speed. He's got power. He's got size, and he's learning our system every day. Learning our system. It's different than what he was in. You know, and it's one of those deals. But he's got a lot of ability, a lot of talent, and he's starting to really figure it out. He played really good, and defensively, you got to be really disciplined. And he was a quarterback player all night long, and he did a fabulous job of understanding his role the other night. Jaden McClure was our special teams player of the game. I thought Jaden played really well on defense coming in after an injury. He did really well there, but special teams, he made the game. He made the saving tackle we busted a kickoff coverage. We lost contain.
He ran him down, didn't he?
He ran him down. He's on our punt team. He's on our punt return team. He's on all of those, and he's just a really physical guy on our special teams. Our big dog of the week, which is our interior guy, I thought George Martinez played really well. He played really good on the defensive front, and he had a really good job. He had a really good night on the offensive line. Our big hit of the week was Traber Sarters. Traber had a really good game in his first career start.
Came up
in
tough,
the secondary. He played really good. And, he'd be the first to tell you, he had one breakdown on a pass one time that they completed over the middle. Not necessarily all his fault, but it's a play that we should have had two guys on, and he got sucked up a little bit. But he played extremely well. He was physical. He was a good tackler the other night, and he was, did a really good job. And our scout team practice player of the week was Dylan Gleason, number 6. Guy has an unbelievable motor, and he practices like that. And he's trying to make I love it because in practice he's wanting his role to expand more on Friday nights, and he's getting after it. And I'm just telling you, on Tuesdays, there's guys getting after it, and because there's a lot of people that are wanting to get in on Friday nights.
Sure.
And this week on Tuesday, we counted it up, and we got like 8 or 9 defensive starters going against our first team offense. It's a war. It's a war. We're starting to get some depth.
Right.
We can always use more in certain places, but we're starting to get some competitive depth. And I'm telling you, on Tuesdays, it's awesome watching those guys get after it. But Maddox Mobley had another. He had 13 tackles, and he could. Going against our first team offense. It's a war. It's a war. We're starting to get some depth.
Right.
We can always use more in certain places, but we're starting to get some competitive depth. And I'm telling you, on Tuesdays, it's awesome watching those guys get after it. But Maddox Mobley had another. He had 13 tackles, and he could be
Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you've always wanted. Bring friends and family together in a new dining room, perfect for home-cooked meals and family game night. Rick's Furniture, in the heart of Sulphur, now owned by longtime employee Chase Sulphur. Rick's Furniture, where family comes together.
Welcome back, folks, to the Corey Cole Show. Head coach of the Sulphur Bulldogs, Coach 2-0. Cash, tell us about Cash.
I tell you, the last time we
Welcome back, folks, to the Corey Cole Show. Head coach of the Sulphur Bulldogs, Coach 2-0. Cash, tell us about Cash.
I tell you, the last time we went to the
Welcome back, folks, to the Corey Cole Show. Head coach of the Sulphur Bulldogs, Coach 2-0. Cash, tell us about Cash.
I tell you, the last time we went to Cash,
Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you've always wanted. Bring friends and family together in a new dining room, perfect for home-cooked meals and family game night. Rick's Furniture, in the heart of Sulphur, now owned by longtime employee Chase Sulphur. Rick's Furniture, where family comes together. Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you've always wanted. Bring friends and family together in a new dining room, perfect for home-cooked meals and family game night. Rick's Furniture, in the heart of Sulphur, now owned by longtime employee Chase Sulphur. Rick's Furniture, where family comes together. Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you always
go. Cash. Tell us about Cash.
I tell you, the last time we went to Cash, and you probably remember. This.
Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Last time we went to Cash, and you probably remember this, was one of the worst games that we've ever played. I mean, we played really, really bad, and we went to the state finals that year. And
I remember.
And we the year before, we felt like we had a chance to win a state title and got beat in the semifinals. In a game that we just didn't finish in the end. Right. And we really thought we had the best team. When we were coming back, we graduated a bunch, but we still thought we were going to be really, really good. And man, we got to Cash, and it was about 120 degrees. And
laid an egg, I remember.
Laid an egg, and we're thinking, man, we're pretty good. We should be pretty good. And I'll never forget it. And I tell people, we were in this little bitty locker room in Cache, Oklahoma, and Coach Dixon, man, he laid into him for about 20 minutes, and he never did that. Like, it was more of a, when we lost, every so often when we did lose back when Coach Dixon was here, he was always a pat on the back. Hey, let's get back to work. Da 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 da. He handled it probably way better than what people probably thought he did. Right. On the exterior. Right. But if we played hard, he could handle it. And but we didn't play hard. We had so many mistakes that night. And I mean, he laid into him for about 20, 25 minutes. And I'm thinking, oh man, this is going to be, we're going to have some kids like, they're going to check it in,
right.
Man, and from that point forward, we just got better and better. So that's what I know about, that's what I remember about Cash. Sure. And I know we've played them a few times since then, but we've only been there that one time.
Right.
So going out there, it's a 2-hour drive, going out there, it's a 2-hour drive. It's just they've got a bunch of construction going on. Our locker room's going to be like almost 3/4 to a mile away from the football field. So it's going to be, it throws off your pregame routine.
Right.
Throws off your halftime routine and all that. But when it really gets down to it, and when we kick off, they're not the same Cash team we saw last year. They've got a lot of really good athletes. Coach Thompson does a great job with his kids. They play hard. They have played Altus, who is ranked in 5A. They've played Duncan, who's a much better 5A school as well. They're 0-2, but they had chances to win both those games.
Exactly.
They had chances to win both those games.
I think they were leading in both games.
They were. They in both games, they've gotten out to a really fast start. Number 7 is a dynamic athlete, makes lots of plays. Love the way their quarterback plays. He's got a little moxie to him and plays hard. Middle linebacker's a really good football player. Running backs run hard. They got great size up front. Totally different football team, and that's what our kids have to understand is like, we're a different football team than last year. They're a different football team from last year.
Right.
And you got to make sure that all that matches up. And we had a lot of breaks go our way early last year against them. They had several guys out with injuries last year. So it's a totally different football team. And we just got to go perform and take care of business. And we've got to cut out the mental penalties. We've got to not turn the ball over. We got to force. That's another thing. We didn't force any turnovers last week. We 4 the week before, and that's been our driving force. We work on it in practice every week. Last year we forced 37 turnovers in 14 games, but that's an astounding number. Got off to a great start before the first game. They didn't have any, so we got to get back to forcing turnovers. We got to get pressure on the quarterback. Through 2 games, we don't have any sacks. Now, that doesn't mean we're not good up front. We just Davis is a different deal.
Right.
You're more concerned with the disciplined defense and attention to detail. But we got to get quarterback pressures, and we got to do better that our D line's got to understand when they see high hat, they see a pass read, that we got to get pressure on the quarterback, and we got to get some pressure on that guy. That allows the defensive backs to have an opportunity to make some plays on the ball.
Right.
But that's the big thing. They're going to run it, and they're going to try to catch you, play action you, and throw the bubble screens and the quick stuff and things like that. But we have to be mature and understand that this is our last week to get better, because next week it counts. And Perkins is a really good football team, and that's the one that matters. Yes, Cash, we want to do well. We want to win the football game. We want to win every game we like. But we got to iron out all this stuff. And at the end of the night, if we can say, man, we got better here, we're going to have a great chance to win the football game. And so that's what we're looking for, is to see these kids take the stuff that we've been working on all week long and go apply it in the game and see us get better. And it's just little things like defensive ends. We do a really, really good job of closing and doing things. And then last week, a few times, we did everything right. And then we wanted to jump outside at the very last second. Well, that guy was cutting back underneath us. He was a patient runner. Just little things like that. Linebacker staying tighter on your mesh down to the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Just safety. Safety, eye discipline. You don't get caught up in eye candy. Your back pedal, should it be at an angle? Should it be straight back? Just those are the things. Offensive linemen staying on your tracks. Like, just because they do this, you still got this combo. You still got this. Those are the things that you work on. Perimeter blocking needs to be just.
Back to the broadcast, folks. Had a few technical challenges, so we didn't get all the program in, I think. But be sure and join us for our halftime show tonight. Tonight, we're focused on the cheerleaders. Going to have an interview with the cheerleaders, so you don't want to miss that. We're going to break down the first half and give you scores from around the state as well. At the end of our broadcast, we'll be naming an All-State Good Hands Play of the Game, sponsored by Murray County Insurance. Also recognizing a Player of the Week, sponsored by Crossway Church and the Sulphur Times Democrat. And, of course, the Sulphur Times Democrat highlights our Player of the Week each week in the local newspaper. Now we're going to go directly to Coach Cole and come up with the keys to the game, sponsored by Sooner Pharmacy. Coach Cole.
All right, keys to the game. Cash offensively run a spread offense, shotgun, similar to what we do. The best player is number 6, the quarterback, Abbott, 170-pound senior. He's a 2-year starter. And he's a good passer because he had close to 200 yards last week against Altus. And their go-to man in the wideout department, number 7, Kean Sweat, a 170-pound sophomore, a 2-year starter, started as freshman last year. Last week he had 3 pass catches for touchdowns, so he's a big play just waiting to happen. The line is big, strong, and average 249 pounds per man. Our defense must put pressure on the quarterback, number 6. Keep him, don't let him get comfortable back there. Contain number 7, the good wide out, and linebackers, you got to play downhill to shut off the run game. Must play physical and be smart.
All right, captains for tonight's game, Maddox Mobley, number 4, number 42, Grady Hardine, number 76 for the Bulldogs. That's Connor Sullivan, and number 17, that's Colton Cole. Coach, give us the starting lineups.
All right, starting lineups for Sulphur.
Sponsored by Sulphur Dog Trade. Want to get that in? Go ahead, Coach.
All right, let's go offensively. At offensive tackles, be number 51, Acer Dixon, 222-pound junior, and A.J. Gordon, a 299-pound junior. At guards, George Martinez, 193-pound junior, and number 69, Kason Meter, 269-pound sophomore. And at center, being Brody Wallace, a 240-pound junior. At wideout, number 1, Bridge Barrett, 160-pound senior. And Drake Woods, 148-pound junior. And the slot back, we got Maddox Mobley, 188-pound senior. Colton Cole is going to be the blocking back, tight end, whatever he plays. Colton Cole, he's a 237-pound senior. And the running backs be starting tonight, JoJo Gray, a 200-pound junior. And the quarterback, number 2, Kale Brakefield, 210-pound senior.
All right, give us the defense, Coach. While they let's see, we've got what are they going to say here? Let's see, they're going to say they deferred. Okay, so that means Cash won the toss. They deferred. Sulphur's going to be receiving. I'm going to say yes, they are. Go ahead, Coach.
Defensive end be Colton Cole, number 70, 230-pound, 237-pound senior. Number 19, Cooper Cole, 178-pound senior. The defensive tackles got Connor Sullivan, 263-pound junior, and number 50, George Martinez, 193-pound junior. At corners, we got number 14, Trevor Sarders, who played an excellent game last week, 161-pound junior, and number 1, Bridge Barrett, 168-pound senior. That's the linebackers, number 5, Madden Duck, 173-pound junior, and number 18, Cash Pickett, 201-pound junior, and number 21, Jaden McClure, 178-pound senior. Safeties, Carter Cole, number 10, Carter Cole, 174-pound sophomore, and number 4, Maddox Mobley, 188-pound senior.
All right, there you have it. Starting lineup brought to you by Sulphur Dog Trade. We're just a few moments away from kickoff here in Cache, Oklahoma. We're out in the stands with the folks tonight, so if it sounds a little louder, it is a little louder because we're out in the stands. How about that? No room in the inn for the Bulldogs tonight, but that's okay. And the Sulphur Bulldogs are playing the Cache Bulldogs, and we're about to have the kickoff sponsored by Big Boy Auto Repair. And that first quarter coming up brought to you by Stone Creek Corner Stop. So we're just about ready to kick off as the coaches get the kickoff return team prepared and make sure we got 11 out there and get them prepared to do what they do. So, by the way, it's a very nice field here. Got a what is it, an 8-lane track around it and a turf and doing a big project at the end. I figure it's dressing rooms and stuff, and it's nice. Okay, so they've somebody around here has got some money. I just wish they'd build onto their press box, one room. How about that? So anyway, Bulldogs will be receiving the ball down on the north end zone, and from Cash be kicking from the south end zone. So Cash once again 0-2, lost 2 close games, led in both games. And they led Duncan the first week, and then Duncan came back and got them, and then Altus the second week. So while you might argue those teams aren't at the top of 5A, they're not bad. So Cash got a good football team. Bulldogs need to play clean and play hard tonight.
We got Carter Cole and Madden Duck deep on the receiving team.
All right. So kicking off for the boys from Cash is number, I'm not sure. I thought it was, let's see here. Number 38's putting the ball down, so we're going to call it number 38. Lachlan Hall, 5'8", 175, kicker. Lachlan Hall.
Looks like he's going to pooch kick it. He's lining up kind of.
Yeah, he's lining up kind of going to do a sidewinder or something over the side. I think that's code for we don't want you to run it back. Okay, looks like I'm going to guess it's going to come to Bridge Barrett. How about that? Let's see what he does. Lachlan Hall, we're just about underway. Game number 3. Just about ready. Referee says you can go. There he goes. Kicks it up, and it's going to come down to Bridge Barrett at about the 27. He's at the 30, still on his feet. Gets tackled at about the 36-yard line. They're going to spot that ball right at the 36. So, well, now he's backed up a fuzz, so let's see where he spots it. Maybe closer to the 35.
Call it 35.
Let's see what he does.
Well, 35 and a half.
Yeah, let's see where he places it.
Right,
are you kidding me? That's a terrible spot. Come on. I mean, it doesn't make that much difference, but he was across. He was almost to the 36 when he went down. Anyway, as long as they're consistent, I'm good. Okay, so Brakefield is a quarterback. In the backfield with him is JoJo Gray. Got 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Barrett and Mobley to the near side. Brakefield takes the snap. Going to hand off to JoJo straight ahead. Makes a little move at the line. He'll have 5. Got to the 40. He'll have 5. Good run, JoJo, right off the right side. Good blocking up there front. Created a little crease for him, and he shot through there.
It'll be 2nd down and 5.
All right. 2 receivers far, doubles, 2 to each side. 1 back in the backfield, break field. Got a little motion action. Going to take give it to JoJo, and JoJo will be awfully close to that first down mark.
His momentum should take him. Well, they're going to call it a yard short.
And here's the thing. The guy wasn't up there where he could see it. He wasn't up there where he could see it. I don't think he got there, but he was kind of out of position, I would say, a little bit. But anyway, that's okay.
3rd and 1, short 1.
Yes, 3rd and a short 1 for the Bulldogs. Need to get him a first down. Break field. Takes the snap. Going to hand off to JoJo straight away. Whoa, he's out the gate. Look out. He gets just tripped up right there. Going to go down to the 40 in, actually, they're going to call it the 38 in cash territory. Went JoJo Gray. So, Coach, from the
16-yard
carry. From the 44 to the 38. Breakfield's got it. He's wanting to throw it. He fires it up. He's got a receiver down there. It's somebody. Oh, goodness gracious.
Missed it.
Yep, I think we just didn't catch that one.
He got his hands on it, but
didn't bring that one in.
It would have been a good catch.
It was high. He had to go up for it, no doubt about it. Good effort there on Drake's part. So we're going to put it at the let's see, they're going to put it back. Surely we don't lose yards. If we lose yards on this pass play, they're off. Nope, he had to look, but he adjusted. Okay, so we're going to say it's at the 38 basically. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs after the incomplete pass. Breakfield's got it. He's going to hand off to JoJo, and he's swarmed. He gets maybe the 35. They're going to say 36. Give him 2 on the carry, Coach.
Okay.
So it's 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs. JoJo's coming out and realigning things there. As there were some people in the backfield when JoJo got it, so he kind of had to make the best of what he had there.
Madden duck in for JoJo.
All right, let's see what they run. Okay, Breakfield's got good protection. He fires it. He's got a receiver out. Oh!
The defensive man made a heck of a play.
He did.
I don't know if he got a hand on it, but he did get into the line of fire.
Yeah, he did. He broke. I think that was intended for Maddox Mobley, and he cut right in front. And I think what you say is he broke on the ball. He didn't get it, but he distracted enough to cause the incompletion. So I'm going to say Dogs are going to go for this.
4th and 8.
Yes, 4th and 8 for the Dogs. 3 receivers near side, 1 far side. Waiting the snap from Breakfield. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. He's got some pressure. He's looking. He fires. He's got a receiver. He overthrows him. Oh, my. He had him out there.
Penalty.
Breakfield's pass is incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs.
There's a penalty marker. I'm not sure what it is.
It's in the line, so it probably
hold.
Yeah.
Illegal shift.
Okay. Holding.
Declined.
Okay. So the Bulldogs hold, but they don't take the penalty because they get the ball. So the Bulldogs get to the 38 in Cash Bulldog territory, and kind of freeze up a little bit there, not able to push it forward. So let's see what Cash comes up. They got Abbott at quarterback, young man, number 6, Abbott quarterback, and running back is Graham. Okay, so let's see what Cash dials up here as they come to the line. Ball be spotted at the 38. Let's see, no. I was wrong. It was 36, yeah, because they made 2. That's right, 36. All right, so Abbott, he's under center. He's under center this time.
Yep.
Got a deep back. He's going to hand off to him off the right side, and he's got a little gap in there, and they get him down at about the 40, give him 4 on that carry. And I'm thinking that's not what we wanted. They're going to spot it. Well, they spot it in between the 40 and the 41. I think it's closer to the 40. Let's call it a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 for Cash. As that was a good run. That was Graham on the carry off the left side.
There's a nice little hole there.
Yes, it was. They blocked it, and he got through it. Break the huddle, 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side, 1 back in the backfield, along with quarterback. They got a blocking back up front. Quarterback, Abbott. He's got it. He's going to fake. He's going to throw it out in the flat, sweat, and it goes off his hands. And he might have had a little room.
Yeah.
Mobley was coming, but
our safety, I don't think he was over here far enough because he had too much room.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 6 now for Cash. Bulldogs need to hold here, get the ball back, and take another run at it. the sun was right in our face. We got a little cloud of cover, and the sun's going down behind that stadium, so it's a little better for us. Not that I'm whining because it wasn't bad, but it'll be nice not to have the sun in our face. Here we go. 2 receivers near side, 1 far, actually 2 doubles this time. Okay, Abbott's got it. He's looking to throw it. He finds Sweat cutting across the middle, and he won't get the first down. They get him down.
Madden Duck on the tackle.
Yep. They had about 3 guys meet at the.
He might have made 2 on that.
Yeah,
So
okay.
4th down and
4th and 4. Yeah, 4th and 4. And I'm going to say this is a punting situation for them. Brakefield off the field. I think he was playing a little linebacker that time. So let's see. Got Mobley and Cole back to Carter Cole back to receive the punt from Cash. I'll tell you what, it's going to come down to Mobley at the 22. He picks it up or tries to pick it up. It's on the ground, and Drake Wood gets on it.
Woo. That could have been a disaster.
Yep, could have been not good. Just didn't secure it. Those things happen.
It'll be 1st and 10, Sulphur from the 25.
I know that kid pretty good. He'll punish himself more than anybody else will. But good job with Drake Wood seeing what happened and come back here and getting on that ball. So Drake will be split out to the far side. Mobley and Cole to the near side. JoJo in the backfield with Brakefield. Let's see what they dial up this time. From their own 25, not as good a field position we had last time. Brakefield takes it. He's going to throw it. He fires it out to Mobley out an edge at 25. He's got some running room. 30, look at him. He may go 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. I don't think they can catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Bulldogs. Folks, that was a 75-yard from the 25.
Yep.
75-yard pass and catch. Cale Brakefield to Maddox Mobley. Bulldogs draw first blood, leading 6-0 with 8:30 left in the first quarter play. The first drive was a little sluggish, but that drive wasn't, Coach.
No, it wasn't at all. Was that first play?
That was the first play.
First play, okay.
For the point after.
Snap is back, ball is down, kick is in the air, and it looked good from here. And they say, yes, indeed it is. Timeout on the field, 8:30 left in the first quarter play, and the Dogs draw first blood, leading 7-0 over the Cash Bulldogs. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time.
Let's go!
Member FDIC.
Folks, we want to tell you that Red Zone, he sponsored the Red Zone, that's 20 yards in, and he passed that 20 yards in pretty quick. Red Zone sponsored tonight's Chance Freeman with Premier Insurance, and that scoring recap. A soft little pass out in the flat, and Maddox Mobley takes it 75. That scoring recap brought to you by Vision Bank. Appreciate once again all of our sponsors. We'll be naming at the end of the game a Crossway Church and Silver Dimes Democrat Player of the Week, and Allstate Good Hands Play of the Game, sponsored by Murray County Insurance. Once again, this quarter is brought to you by Stone Creek Corner Stop. Things are coming along over there. I noticed they're doing some concrete work this past week, and so they're making progress over there.
Set to kick is number 17,
Colton Colby kicking off. He took a break from kicking last week a little bit, and
Yeah, he said I asked him about that. He said he got hit in the hip, and he was just got stiff on him.
Right. Well, so Angel Rios, who does a good job at that kicking position, and he did some kicking for us last week. And Colton's going to kick off from his own 40. Back deep, as you would know it, is number 7, Kenyon Sweat. And he can go. He is a sophomore, 6'1", 170, but he can pick them up and put them down, and he's got some wiggle. So I'm not thinking the Bulldogs are going to want to kick it to him. We'll see.
It looks like he's going to be high on the side.
Right. I'm thinking you're exactly right. Kickoffs team's only had one boo-boo this year so far, so we'll see what they do on this one. Cole approaches the ball. Good high kick. He's going to come over to the side. Sweat's not going to get it. Number 15's got it. He's on the run back and got a little running room there. He's going to be across the 30 and up to about the 32. And that number 15 is Micah Coleman, senior, 6 foot 180, running back, defensive back.
He was one of them chasing Maddox a while ago, and he was pulling some ground. He must have had to come from backside, but he showed some speed.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some gaining on him. He just had enough speed to not be caught. And that's all that matters. Yep. All right. Cash had a couple of successful downs, and then the Bulldogs slammed the door. We'll see what they dial up this time. Gleason, number 6, is in for the Bulldogs. That's Dylan Gleason is in this round at defensive end. Abbott takes the snap, hands off to Graham, going to the left side. Got a little gap in there, and they get him down right at the 35.
Graham on the carry. Tackled by number 6.
And so it must have been about the 33 because that's a 2-yard pickup.
It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Well, they're saying 3. It looks 2 here, but I'll go with them 3, Coach.
Okay.
2nd and 7. McClure out and Pickett in at linebacker. Brakefield in also. Brakefield.
And Madden Duck.
Pickett, Madden Duck at linebacker. Here we go. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Abbott awaits the snap. He's got Graham back here with him. I think that's who it is. No, it's number 3, a different guy. He fires it out in the flat, and the Bulldogs don't get him. Ooh, somebody got him down big time that time.
Pass is complete to number 12.
I think that was the quarterback. Let's see. No, that was Madden Duck.
Madden Duck.
Yeah, he put they got a first down though. They're going to be up near the that guy's standing on the 45. So from the 35, it's about a 10-yard pickup. 35 to 45. Okay, number 3 for them is Mario Famero. 2 receivers near side, 1. Abbott's got it. He's going to hand it off straight ahead to Graham, and he's got a little running room once again. They upend him over there on the far side. Looks like they're going to mark it about 2-yard pickup. Give him 2 on the carry. Be 2nd down. That's Graham carried at that time. Let's see. Let me make sure.
Drake Wood on the tackle.
Okay, they upended him.
Got 1.
No, that's okay. Okay, that's number 3. That wasn't number 8 carried. That's number 3. That's Mario. It's Famero. Famero. Let's call it Famero. That sounds better. I think that's probably what it is.
They play three different tailbacks.
Okay, well, number 3's playing Famero right now. Mario. Here we go. Abbott takes a snap, hands off, same guy straight ahead. He's got a little gap in there. He gets up to the 50, and give him a 3-yard pickup maybe. He'll be right at midfield stripe. So
Pickett on the tackle.
Okay, it's going to be 3rd and 5, Coach.
What's his first name? Pickett.
Hang on just a second here. Number 18, it's Cash Pickett. I knew that.
Yeah.
Just lost it there for a second. That's called being 68 years old. Here we go. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Big down both teams. 3rd and 5. Cash needs to get something going, and Sulphur needs to slam the door. Abbott takes a snap. He's going to throw it. He wants to. He gets hammered.
There you go.
No, they didn't get him. He
handed
it off. He handed it off.
He faked me out.
He acted like he's going to throw it, and then he pitched it to the other guy. He got
that's a fat pass.
Yeah, he got to as a pass. He got to the 48 in Bulldog territory, so it'll be 4th and 3 because they need to go to the 45. So 4th and 3. We'll see what they dial up here. They're going to go for it, it appears, from the Bulldog 48. 4th and 3. Let's see what they dial up. 2 receivers to each side. Abbott awaits the snap. He's waiting for the call, or else they're trying to long snap us or hard count us or something. Let's see. Maybe he's going to be quick kick it. Abbott. They moved.
Yep, sure did.
Penalty marker on the play.
Yep, they're going to punt it now. Now it's going to be 4th and 8, so they're going to punt it. We moved, but it was after they moved. Good job that time, but the Bulldog defense gave up 1 first down, but didn't bend on that next one. Now we're going to get the ball back. Got a little bit of wind behind this kick. It's picked up just a little bit from the south. He's kicking south to north. So Mobley and Cole back to receive this kick. It's a good high end-over-end kick. Mobley's going to get it. He's got it at the 20. Makes a move. He's still on his feet. He's got to the outside. Look out. He's at the 35, 40, and he's going to shove somebody, and then he hasn't gone out of bounds yet. Evidently, he didn't step out. I thought he stepped out, but evidently he's crossed the 50, so he ran the length of the punt back plus some.
Yep.
They're going to spot him at that. Okay, that cat over there.
20-yard line.
They're standing on about the 46 guy. That's where that guy over there's standing.
That's about a 30-yard return.
Yep. He was at the 21.
21? Okay.
Yep. So,
All right.
yeah, it'd be 33, Coach. 33-yard return. So,
offense back on the field. Let's see if we can put a couple more points on the board.
JoJo in the backfield, 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Colton's also in the backfield. Brakefield takes it. He fakes it. He throws it out in the flat to Cole. Cole's got it. He makes a little move. Guy misses him. He's still on his feet. They haven't marked him out yet. They knock him down there about there. I thought he went out of bounds. They're going to say he went out. That guy's spotting him at the 25. So they've got him spotted at the 25. So, Coach, he went from the 46 to the 25. That'd be 21 yards, right?
21.
All right, 1st and 10 Bulldogs. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Brakefield awaits the snap. Asking 2 receivers to each side. He's going to fake. Now he's going to throw it. He's looking. He fires. He's got a receiver. Boy, he overthrew that one.
I could tell when it turned loose it was high.
Yeah, he just
his release wasn't right.
Yeah, he so far he hasn't been on with his downfield passing tonight.
Yeah.
Normally he is. He'll get it. He's been a little off tonight on those downfield throws.
Yeah, just don't get.
There we go. Okay, Mobley and Barrett to the near side. Wood to the far side. Brakefield takes the snap. He's going to hand off. Oh, mercy.
If that was a read, that was a bad read.
Well, yeah, I think they knew what they thought they knew what was coming, and they had a run blitz, I think.
Yeah,
so the Bulldogs are facing a 3rd and 11.
Everybody went inside. This defense they're running is designed for a lot of stunts and blitzes on the outside.
Okay, we got 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. The 3rd and about 11 for the Bulldogs. Brakefield's going to fake to JoJo, and he looks down the field. He's looking. He fires. He's got a receiver, and that's Bridge Barrett, and it'll be a first down at the 10-yard line. Good throw, good catch, good run, good all the way around. Good job of line, giving protection to Brakefield. He did a good job of threading the needle there, getting it to Bridge.
26 to the 10?
10, yep.
Okay.
Here we go. Bulldogs got it set up. Brakefield's going to hand off to JoJo. Oh, big hole. Look out. He's in the end zone for the touchdown. Attaboy, JoJo. Great job, buddy. He did a good job. I like that. Boy, they made a hole, Coach, and JoJo squirted through there and got in the end zone. Good job, my friend. Now, he gave him a 10-yard carry on that one. So the red zone sponsor tonight is Chance Freeman with Premier Insurance. And that scoring recap, 10-yard run by JoJo Gray off the left side, is brought to you by Vision Bank. Colton Cole prepares to kick the extra point. Snap is back, ball's down, kicks in the air, and they say, look good to me, they say, yes, indeed it is. Timeout on the field, folks. 3:38 left in the first quarter of play, and Dogs got them down 14-zip. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Chickasaw Telephone Company has been a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics since establishing its headquarters in Sulphur in 1975. Chickasaw's 45-year history of community-focused support, innovation, and reliability make them Bulldog fans' favorite provider of internet and voice services. They have plans for every Bulldog, whether you're into streaming, gaming, or just the basics. So get connected and grab the phone. Let's talk up this great Bulldog team. Go Dogs!
Welcome back, friends, to Cache, Oklahoma. They're also the Bulldogs, by the way. And the Bulldogs have jumped out in this first quarter play. We've had the ball 3 times and scored twice. Didn't score that first time, but we've got it rolling since. And so Bulldogs lead at 14-0. Cache has got a first down or 2, and that's all they've been able to do. So Colton Cole prepares to kick the ball off. And from the 40, we'll see what he does with it. Trying to kick it away from Sweat is what he's doing. There's the kick. It's a good high kick, going to come down to number 15, I think. Same guy that had it before. He's got a little running room in there. Oh, get a hold of him, Bulldogs. They're going to get him down to 40. That's way too much for the coaching staff.
He squirmed through there.
Yeah. Micah Coleman's his name.
Very little hole, but he found it.
Yeah, he did. And I don't know if we're getting out of lanes, but they're not pleased with that, I don't think.
From the 41.
So Dylan Gleason will be in at defensive end again, along with Cooper Cole. Linebackers right now are Jaden McClure, Cash Pickett, and Madden Duck. And then we've got Drake Wood at the corner, Bridge Barrett at the corner, and then Maddox Mobley and Carter Cole at the safety positions. So 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Abbott awaits a snap. I think that's Graham in the backfield with him. He takes a snap, hands off. No, he fakes. He wants to throw it. Now he's under pressure, and he's going to get swarmed at the 40.
Good job.
He'll lose a yard maybe.
And that was
Tackled by number 6.
that was
Dylan
Pickett.
Gleason. Dylan Gleason's number 6, yeah.
And 18 also.
Okay.
Pickett on the tackle.
Okay, good job, guys. Yeah, I think that was a busted play because the quarterback looked surprised that he ended up with the ball.
Yeah.
And so he took off. Either he was going to throw it or hand it off, and it didn't work, so he took off running, and the protection had broken down, and it was over.
They lost 1 on that one.
Yep. So that is in the backfield is number 8. That's Graham. He was the previous carrier, too. Quarterback's under center this time. That's Abbott. Here he goes. He hands off, going to hand off to Graham off the left side, and the Bulldog. Whoa! And looky there. How about that? That's Drake Wood coming there. And I think. Let me wait and see that number. That's 0, man. Did you see that? Looked like a bulldogger. He grabbed him by the heels and just, like a healer in rodeo. He just healed him up and took him down. McClure out and Brakefield in at linebacker, as it's 3rd and about 13, we'll say. Brakefield, the quarterback, also plays linebacker. Of course, he played linebacker before he moved to Sulphur. He's a big, strong kid and plays well at both sides of the ball. 3 receivers near side, 1 far side. 3rd and about 13 for Cash as Abbott awaits a snap. He's going to hand off to the small guy that's come in there, number 3. That's a good run. He's going to be up near the 45, which will still leave number 3 is that's Mario Famero, and Mario's going to get it to where it's about 4th and 7, maybe 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah. Okay, you got it right, Coach. 4th down and 6. So they're going to punt it away again, and that's Mobley and Cole. And there's it's a not a good one. It's going to come out of bounds. Well, I say it probably it stayed in bounds. How about that?
Bounds, yep.
I thought it was going to come right out of bounds. It ended up at the 21. So I said it wasn't good for them, but it was. It took a hard left. Good job, Bulldog defense playing well so far tonight, Coach. Giving up a couple of.
They got a little bit of healing up to do on one side over there.
Yeah.
They run that off tackle play over there a couple of times and made some decent yardage.
All right, let's see what happens. 3 receivers to the far side. Brakefield takes a snap, fakes, looks, throws. He's got Cole out in the corner, out on the edge, that is 30. He's going to be, I don't know where he went out. They're going to say 32.
Yep.
32, yeah, well, he's going to go. He's going to give him 33, Coach.
Okay.
To the from 21 to the 33, that'd be 12 yards and a first down. 12 yards on the pass and catch. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side.
Going kind of quick now.
Mobley's in the backfield now, just a note of, and he's going to go out in the flat. And they're going to fake to Mobley and throw to Drake Wood on the other side. He's out in the gate. 50. He'll score. They'll never catch him. 30, 25, 20. He cuts back 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Drake Wood. What a play. Sent Mobley in motion, fake to him, and they lost their shoes on that one. Oh, goodness.
73 yards.
Yeah. Made a heck of a run right there. Heck of a run by Drake Wood.
That's a good play.
Yeah, it was.
When you run one for touchdown, lobbing it over here and then fake it and going back over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a great call. Great call. Great play. Snap is back. Ball is down. Kick is in the air, and it looked good from here. And they say, yes, indeed it is. Folks, there's a timeout on the field. With 1 minute left in the first quarter play, Dogs up 21-zip. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
Welcome back, folks. We want to be sure and tell you that Red Zone sponsor tonight is Chance Freeman, Premier Insurance, and that scoring recap. I think we were at we were at the 21 and got 12 to the 33. That'd be a 67-yard run, right? 67-yard pass, I think. I think we got to the 33. 67-yard pass and catch from Cale Brakefield to Drake Wood. He broke a tackle, juked a guy, and then he can run. He got her in there. Okay, so good job, guys, on all counts. That scoring recap brought to you by Vision Bank. Colton Cole prepares to kick the ball off. We'll see who he kicks it to this time. Boom, he's going to kick it right down the field. It's going to bounce and come to the number 1 back there for Cash. He's off to the races. He's got some running room, and the Bulldogs are going to get him down. But I'll tell you what, we're still got some healing up to do back there. That's Richard Bennett, senior 5'9", 160.
That boy's fast.
Yeah, he is. He can run. He's not a very big package, but he can pick them up and put them down. Okay, we got a defense. Brakefield's out there at linebacker along with Pickett and McClure. Okay, up front, Cole on each end. We've got Sullivan and looks like Acer Dixon's getting a little action in there, Coach, at D tackle.
All right, good.
Number 51. 2 receivers near side, 1 receiver far side. They had an extra player. They got him out. Now they're going to send one in. I think it was the wrong player. Now they're sending a different one in. Okay, what's it got down to 5 seconds? Going to have to snap it pretty soon. And wait, the referee says timeout. Cash wants a timeout. They had the wrong guys out there. That's what happened. So we're going to take a timeout here, folks. Dogs, we're 53 seconds left in the first quarter of play, and Dogs lead at 21-zip. They're playing real well. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Arbuckle Dental, Dr. Randy Hobbs, Dr. Jana Pettigrew, and their team offer the one-on-one attention you desire and the expert dentistry you deserve. We believe in delivering top-quality comprehensive dental services using leading-edge technologies for all members of the family. From dental implants to porcelain veneers and routine checkups, you receive excellent dental care with a gentle touch. Our practice also offers Botox Cosmetic and Juvederm. We look forward to seeing you. Arbuckle Dental at 925 West Broadway in Sulphur.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal.
I've seen this on a bumper sticker before. I promise you I have. But they just did an advertisement for porta potties here, and they said, we're number 1 and the number 2 business. And we've been chuckling about that. But anyway, I think you get the point. Anyway, it's on a big screen, and they're advertising it. I mean, it's really funny. Anyway, okay, 3 receivers near side, 1 far. He's going to hand off straight ahead, and the Bulldogs get him wrapped up, and I don't think he's going to gain anything.
No. Jaden McClure on the tackle.
Yep, good job, Jaden. Jaden played well last week after Michael Morris got dinged up a little bit. Jaden came in and did a good job against the Wolves last week.
Bulldogs.
So 2nd and 10. Bulldogs don't give an inch that time. The ball's still at the 36 in Cash territory. So let's see what they dial up facing a 2nd and 10.
They're waiting for the quarter to run out, I think.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, they got to do a play unless they call timeout.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Abbott's going to hand off. No, he's going to fake it. Now he's going to run, and that's not going to go well. Ball came loose. I don't know who got it, but ball came loose. Our guys are motioning it that it's ours, but I don't see any evidence of that yet.
Cooper.
Okay, yeah. We've got the ball, so we've got the ball. 19. Cooper Cole got the ball, so
he snatched it on the run.
Yeah. It's a fumble, and the Bulldogs got it. Cooper Cole made the recovery. Attaboy, Cooper Cole. Good job. Bulldogs going to get it at the 35 in Cash territory, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. Dogs lead at 21-0. They've got great field position. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Kerr Pumps, innovation powers everything we do. With over 100 patented technologies, precision CNC machining, advanced robotics, and unrivaled customer service, we set the standard in pump technology. From our world-class manufacturing facilities in Sulphur and Marietta, Oklahoma, our people are lowering the cost of hydraulic fracturing and helping make America energy dominant again. If you want to join an innovative team, apply today at kerrpumpsjobs.com. Made in America, made in Oklahoma.
You don't see big banks doing what 1NB does. We're a community bank. We're here to serve the community. We see where we can help people and what they're really doing in their businesses. Our dedication to making sure that our community, where we live, where we work, is successful is a primary purpose of our bank. First National Bank cares about me and my community. I love living in a small community. I'm going to choose a small bank with people that care about the same community that I care about. First National Bank is my community bank.
Welcome back, folks. We're at Cache, Oklahoma. Bulldogs are up 21-0 to start this second quarter play, and they got the ball at the Cache 35. This quarter brought to you by Sulphur Farm and Ranch, 1486 US. Three times, Coach.
35-yard TD.
3 times we've scored in one play. 3 times we've scored in one play. Brakefield to Barrett. That's cousin to cousin, I believe. Both seniors. So that's 27-0. How about that? Red Zone sponsor tonight, Chance Freeman, Premier Insurance, and that scoring recap. A 35-yard strike from Cale Brakefield to Bridge Barrett in the end zone. That scoring recap brought to you by Fission Bank. Snap is back, ball is down, kick is in the air. Look good from here, and they say, no good. Oh, no, it's good. It is good. They were debating and so the guy in the white hat says yes, it's good. They were having a little bit of
The guy underneath says it's no good.
Yeah. Well, the guy on this side where the ball didn't go said it was good. The guy on that side said it wasn't good, and the guy said yeah it was. So they were talking, and the guy in the white hat looked at him, went like this, and then he said anyway. It's pretty funny. Okay, so here's what we got. It's 11:53 left in the first half. Bulldogs lead at 28-0. Let's take a short break. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV. Welcome back, folks, and we want to give a shout-out tonight to a young man from Sulphur Bulldog, Britton McKinley, a freshman, defensive tackle, 5'11", 206, played some in that first game against Washington. He hurt his meniscus. He hurt it pretty bad. He had surgery, I think, yesterday, but say a prayer for him, and we wish him all the best. Give a shout-out to Britton. There's the kickoff from Angel Rio. It's going to come down about the 18. That speedster's got it. He's up the field, breaks a tackle. He's going to be taken down at about the 34. That's what it looked like to me. His hand might have reached the 35, but nothing else did. And let's see where they're going to spot that. They're going to put it on 35. Okay, we'll it's 28-0. We'll give him a yard. How about that? All right. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. We got receiver to the near side, 3 to the far side. Abbott, the quarterback. We'll see what they do with it. 1st and 10 at the 35. Going to fake, going to fire it out in the flat. He's got a receiver, and he'll get a little bit, but they'll take him out of bounds.
That's a Garen Watson.
Yeah, that was a number 20 Garen Watson tackle. And good job there, Mr. Watson. And he played defense last series too. Playing out, getting some action out there at corner.
I didn't notice him.
Yeah, he's getting some action out there at corner. And look good. Look good.
Russell taught him all he knows.
You betcha. You betcha. All right, here we go. Got 3 receivers to the far side in tight. 1 to the near side. Abbott awaits the snap, 2nd and 5. And he's going to throw it or think about it. He throws it again but drops it. The receiver drops it. That receiver's number 12, DeAndre Frazier, senior, 6'1", 195, and just in and out of his hands. Boy, if he hangs on there, he's going to be close to a first down. Let's see what the defense dials up this time. Got McClure, Pickett, and Duck out there at linebacker. And you've got Gleason, Cole, Sullivan, and Martinez on the line. Defensive backfield. Watson, Wood, Cole, Mobley. Here we go. Abbott takes a snap, drops back. He's looking. He's under pressure. He fires it. And Pickett, Sweat's got it, but they wrestle him down. That's Duck, and he won't get the first down. He'll get a couple. Be 4th and about 3. I tell you what, that's the second time Madden Duck has grabbed him when he come cutting across there. And a guy that fast, not easy to get a hold of him. So
No.
good job by Madden. He was trying to stiff arm him, but Madden wasn't having any of it. Punting situation once again for Cash. Snap is back. It's high, but he gets it. Gets good footing to it's high. It's not going to be returnable. It's going to hit and bounce and bounce and bounce. Goodness gracious, it's going to go way down there.
That's what that turf does.
Yep, about 7 or 8 yard line. We can't see it for sure. It looks like the guy's Spartan at about the 7.
I believe you're right. About 7-yard line, I'd call it.
Yeah, we're going to remind you once again, folks, that this second quarter is being brought to you by Sulphur Farm and Ranch, 1486 US 177, about a mile and a half north of Sulphur on 177 highway. Ronald Trent and the boys will take care of your needs. They're a good bunch, great bunch, in fact. And so get out there if you got livestock needs, agriculture needs of some kind. They can help you get it. If they've got it, they'll get it. If they don't have it, they'll find it. Okay, good guys. Here we go. 2 wide receivers near side. Last week, Sulphur fumbled in this situation. Brakefield takes the snap, hands off, straight ahead. Oh, he's at the gate. JoJo, look out. It's a race. He's still on his feet, going to go down to about the 29. Boy, he shot through the gate, and the gate – no, that's Mobley. I thought that was JoJo, but that was Maddox. Good job, Maddox Mobley. He goes, coach, from the 7
to the 29.
To the 29. That's 22 yards in my math class. 3 receivers near side, 1 far side. Mobley in the backfield. Going to hand off to Mobley once again. He's going to fake it. He's going to fire it. He's got it. Bridge Barrett's got it over on the sideline.
That's a beautiful pass. Look.
What's he going to call?
Alignment downfield.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, I didn't see the signal. The guy in the white hat, he patted the top of his head, Coach. I think that's lineman downfield.
That is. The guy in the back behind him called that.
I know. I don't know how he saw it, but here we go. Handoff once again. Mobley, he's looking for a place to go. Picks up his feet, gets spun down at about the 30.
Mobley on the carry. Tackled by number 44.
Give him 8.
A gain of 4.
A 4.
Yeah, gain of 4, so it's 2nd and 11 they're calling it. Once again, remind you of our halftime show. Be talking to the cheerleaders. How about that? Brakefield takes the snap, hands off to Mobley once again. He looks for a place to go. He's found a little gap in there, still on his feet, going to go down across the 35 to the 37 maybe.
Number 4, Mobley on the carry. Tackled by number 2.
That's it's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2, they're saying. Well, every time I say 3, they say 2, and every time I say 2, they say 3. We don't have a great shot of it. We're kind of off to one side. We're setting at the 30 instead of at the 50. Brakefield takes a snap, hands off straight ahead to Mobley, and I don't know.
Get much there.
He's across the 40, Coach, I think.
Did he? All right.
He's across the 40. I'm going to say he got real close. Well, they haven't moved the stick. Maybe he didn't get as much as I thought.
They put it right on the 40-yard line.
Okay, well.
So it's going to be 4th down?
Yeah.
3?
They're not sure.
No,
it's 1st down. That guy just had to move the stick. Yeah, I thought he got a 1st down, but they weren't moving the stick.
Yeah, they never moved the stick.
Yeah.
What stumped me.
Okay, JoJo's back in the ball game, so giving a little slice and dice, different guys.
Well, we got 3 backs back here.
Yep. Colton's going to shift sides. He's a tight end. Here we go. Going to hand off. Coming near side. That's Cole. He got through a little gap. He'll go down across the 45. Give him 6 on the carry.
Cole on the carry. Tackled by number 2, Case Hartzog.
2nd and 4.
Number 5, Chase Yoder. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs. Full house backfield once again with Brakefield. 1 wide receiver to the far side. Colton Cole's going to shift sides now. There we go. Hand off. Mobley going the other way. Let's see what he's got. He's got some open room out there. I'm thinking we needed to stay outside on that one, but I'm not sure.
Tackled by number 3, Mario Fomero.
There's a flag, and the guy on that side's saying a hold, I think. So let's see if the guy's going to give it to us. Give us a
Holding. Sulphur.
Maddox is coming out of the game. Got just a little bit of hitch in his getting along. Not sure what it is, but he jogged out of the game. So that was a hold against the Bulldogs. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. So backed us up. 7:29 left in the half. Dogs leading 28-0, but stumbled on that one. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Going to hand off. No, he's going to keep it. He's going to run it. He's out in the open. He's got some running room, still on his feet. He's at the 40, cuts it back. He's still on his feet, and he's going to go down at the 28-yard line. Cale Brakefield. Heck of a run there by Cale.
On 20, I see.
He was back at about, we were back at the
40.
Yeah, we were
10,
at the 40.
20, 34 yards.
Yep, there we go. He's going to fake. He's going to throw to Carter Cole out there in the corner, and he's got some running room. He's going to be, they throw
They're
another
going to
flag.
call holding on that, and that was not holding.
No, it wasn't holding at all.
He's got to keep the ball on this side of the field, or they're going to get penalties all night long.
That wasn't a hold. That wasn't a hold. We were just whipping him and
Sulphur.
well, that's the call. So let's see how far that's going to back us up. We had a 1st and 10 at the 26. So now we're going to have a 1st and 10. Well, the 31,
well,
Coach. It must have been
downfield.
downfield. Yeah, so they're saying it's
19 yards or
15 yards.
16, 17.
Yeah. Here we go. Hand off straight ahead to JoJo. He's looking for a gap. He's got one. He's outside 30. Cuts back in. He's still on his feet. He's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, he had the 1st down.
Because he was down to the 15. We're in the red zone. Red zone sponsored tonight. Chance Freeman, Premier Insurance. Right at the 15-yard line, Bulldogs will have 1st and 10 as they just methodically drive this ball right down the field, overcoming penalties as they go. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. And the guy on the far side says timeout by Cash. So we'll take a timeout here. Dogs leading 28-0, but they're knocking on the door. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time.
Let's go!
Member FDIC.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
Welcome back.
Ball on 15.
All right, so Bulldogs got a first and 10, first down, first and 10, both on the 15-yard line. 3 receivers near side, 2 backs in the backfield. Brakefield awaits the snap. He's got it. He's going to hand off to JoJo, and JoJo's he got a good run. He may get in. Touchdown. On his feet, did not go down. 15-yard run off the right side by JoJo Gray. That's his second touchdown tonight, Coach.
Yep.
So Maddox Mobley will be the holder. Angel Rios is going to be the kicker. And Bulldogs lead it 34-0. 15-yard run by JoJo Gray. That scoring recap brought to you by Vision Bank. Snap is back. Ball's down. Kick is in the air, and it looked good from here. And they say, yes, indeed it is. Timeout on the field, folks. 6:13 left in the first half of play, and the Dogs lead it 35-0. Great job of the Bulldogs. You stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Chickasaw Telephone Company has been a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics since establishing its headquarters in Sulphur in 1975. Chickasaw's 45-year history of community-focused support, innovation, and reliability make them Bulldog fans' favorite provider of internet and voice services. They have plans for every Bulldog, whether you're into streaming, gaming, or just the basics. So get connected and grab the phone. Let's talk up this great Bulldog team. Go Dogs!
Welcome back, folks. Bulldogs lead it 35-0 here in the first half. Got about 6:13 left. Angel Rios prepares to kick the ball off from his own 40. We'll see what Angel dials up this time. He kicks it high, just not real far sometimes. Here we go. Angel, boom. Good high kick, going to come close to the sideline over here, and they fielded it, and that's that speedy guy, number 1, and Bulldogs wrestle him down at about the 36 or 7, looks like, and that speedy guy is number 1. He's a senior. He's 6'1", I think that's right.
He's not 6'1".
Well, no, 5'9". I'm sorry, I was thinking of another one. Richard Bennett is his name, but
he's
he can
fast,
run.
Though.
Yes,
He's
he is.
quick.
Yes.
Don't know how fast he is, but he sure is quick.
I think he's measurably fast, and he's pretty stinking quick.
Yep, he is.
His quickness is probably better than his speed, but he's fast too. I'll put it this way: I'm pretty sure if we had a race, I wouldn't even be close enough to catch his dirt that he was kicking up, or the dust rather. I think the dust would have already settled by the time I got where he was. Okay, 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. 2 backs in the backfield. Abbott awaits the snap. He's got it. He's going to hand off to Graham straight ahead. Bulldogs wrap him up and hammer him down, and right about the 40.
As McClure.
Okay, Jaden McClure on the tackle.
And Acer Dixon.
21, Jaden McClure.
All right.
Gain of 3. Second down and 6. Bulldogs.
Number 14 out there for the Bulldogs, Traber Charters. Playing the strong safety position.
Giving Maddox a break, isn't it?
Yep. They spell Maddox back here on defense quite a bit, and which is wise, I think. And it's getting Traber more reps, and that helps him. It's going to help him too.
Sure.
Two receivers far side, one to the near side. Sweat's not out there right now, Coach. They're going to hand off to number 8, Graham. He's got a little gap going kind of laterally. He didn't make much. Might have got a yard that time. It's going to be 3rd and 6 at least.
Yeah, he made that one.
Yep. 3rd and 5 or 6. Cash Pickett on the tackle.
3rd down 5.
Gleason out there, Dylan Gleason out there at defensive end getting some work. Here we go. It's a throw out. Oh, goodness gracious. Boy, I tell you what, it was a heck of a – Drake Wood went for the pick, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, he tried to reach back and knock it down. He didn't get it.
He didn't get it. He went for the pick and didn't get it.
That's a gamble.
Hey, yeah, you got to – yeah, is a heck of an effort. And
who was that to?
That was number 12.
12.
Yeah, and Sarters was backing him up. He got the guy, but he got a first down. But it was a good effort. I mean, good effort. That's what you do. You got to go for that. Okay, Acer Dixon out, and we've got
Brody Wallace.
Yep, Brody Wallace, big number 79 in there, plays center for the Bulldogs.
Got 4 minutes to go in the half.
Okay, 2 receivers far side. Now we got a whistle, and the guy in the white hat says, "Stop it." Time out.
That should be their last.
Yeah, I think that's their last time out. We got the clock still running down there. I'm not sure that's supposed to be happening.
Okay, they put it back.
Okay, we'll take a break here, folks. There's a break at the field. It's first half of play, and Dogs lead it 35-0. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Every day begins with a promise to work hard and to build a future. That's why we're here, providing the tools, expertise, and John Deere equipment you have relied on for generations to help you get the job done right. We're with you. That's our promise to you, because no matter the project or the challenge you're facing,
we're with you. We're united.
Back, folks. We're at Cache, Oklahoma. Bulldogs leading 35-0 with 3:57 left in this first half of play. And Abbott, the quarterback, is about to take the snap, and the running back beside him is Mario Famero. Abbott's got it. He drops back. He looks. He wants to fire down the field. He fires down the field, and Bulldogs got somebody down there. He caught it.
Got to get there, boys.
You know, Coach, I think we were there and just didn't make the play. I think we got there. Well, it was a little bit beyond our arms, but we just didn't make the play. Got burned on that one.
That's number 12, wasn't it?
Yes. Good play. It's good pass, good catch. I mean, it's a heck of a pass and catch. He's right out there on his fingertips. And that receiver was he's been a DeAndre Frazier. Good catch, good run. There's the extra point try, and it's good. Timeout on the field, folks. It's 35-7 now. How about that? Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Arbuckle Dental, Dr. Randy Hobbs, Dr. Jana Pettigrew, and their team offer the one-on-one attention you desire and the expert dentistry you deserve. We believe in delivering top-quality comprehensive dental services using leading-edge technologies for all members of the family. From dental implants to porcelain veneers and routine checkups, you receive excellent dental care with a gentle touch. Our practice also offers Botox Cosmetic and Juvederm. We look forward to seeing you. Arbuckle Dental at 925 West Broadway in Sulphur.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma. Loyal.
Welcome back, folks. Cache, Oklahoma. And tell you what, they just lit us up for about a 60-yard pass play. And we had two guys on him. We just didn't make the play, and he had a step on us. But and I'll say this: I'm not going to criticize the kids that were trying, but they let themselves get out. They let themselves get in a bad position way back before you saw the catch.
Yeah.
They got beat way at the lines where they got beat.
Yeah.
You got to get back quicker. And I know this because I played there. And you once they go by you, unless you're a speedster, you're not gonna make it up.
They've got some speed.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're faster, so we're sure not going to make it up. So you got to give them leeway. You got to stay back behind. When they start running, you got to turn and run before they get to you.
And that guy released that ball and was hit just as he released it.
Yeah, he got smashed, but he let's see what the Bulldogs do with this kickoff.
Set to kick for the Bulldogs.
Duck and Cole back to receive it.
Deep for Sulphur.
Here we go. There's the kick. It's going to come back, and I think Barrett's going to get it at about the 20. He's the 25. Going to make a move, still on his feet. They got him wrapped up. So
didn't have a whole lot of blocking on that.
No, he was kind of out there on his own that time. They're going to spot that ball. We're not high enough to see the spots real well, and the players on the sideline are blocking us tonight. So if we seem like we don't know what we're doing on that, it's because we can't see till they bring the ball out and put it out there. They're going to put that ball at the 39, Bulldog 39. So pretty good run back, Coach. Pretty good field position.
Yeah, it was. I'm just disappointed in our blocking.
No, yeah, he was out there on an island. He wasn't. He was what yards he was getting with his own effort. So two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Let's see what the Bulldog Brain Trust dial up this time. Breakfield's got it. He's going to hand off to JoJo. JoJo makes a cut, and they trip him up, but he stumbles for 5, Coach, or 6. He's across the 45. Give him 6 on that carry. Be 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs. And JoJo's down. Let's see if he can. I don't know if he hurt an ankle or a knee or what, but JoJo's on the ground. Hope he's okay. He acts like he's hurting. Let's see what it is. Okay, let's take a break. We'll take how about this? We'll take a injury timeout sponsored by Physical Therapy Central. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Kerr Pumps, innovation powers everything we do. With over 100 patented technologies, precision CNC machining, advanced robotics, and unrivaled customer service, we set the standard in pump technology. From our world-class manufacturing facilities in Sulphur and Marietta, Oklahoma, our people are lowering the cost of hydraulic fracturing and helping make America energy dominant again. If you want to join an innovative team, apply today at kerrpumpsjobs.com. Made in America, made in Oklahoma.
You don't see big banks doing what 1NB does. We're a community bank. We're here to serve the community. We see where we can help people and what they're really doing in their businesses. Our dedication to making sure.
Welcome back, folks. JoJo was helped off the field. It's tender, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a knee or an ankle. I won't speculate, but he's in some pain. So we'll hope he's okay. Good kid, good player. And Cale Brakefield fires a pass out in the flat, and I think that was to Colton. I think that's who that is.
Colton.
Colton put him on their back. He got up to the 40, so he went from
that's RPO.
Yeah, 40 to 40, basically.
20-yard pass.
Yep, let's see what they're doing. They're looking at that. They're rubbing his leg. I'm not sure what that is, what happened, but whatever it was,
maybe it's just a
cramp?
A cramp or something.
Yeah, maybe so. That's a touchdown to Bridge Barrett. I was watching him work on JoJo, and we just threw a 40-yard touchdown pass to Bridge Barrett. How about that? That's your commentator was occupied with JoJo. All right, that's a touchdown, 41-7, and that went to Bridge Barrett again. Great pass, great catch, good play. They've got him, Coach, working on as if it's a cramp in both ways.
What it may be.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that or it's they're looking at some joint, or I don't know. The way they're acting, it's almost doing the cramp. Snap is back, ball's down, kick is in the air, and it's good. Angel Rios knocks it through. 42-7, Dogs lead it. Red Zone sponsor tonight, Chance Freeman Premier Insurance. And the scoring recap, that was a 40-yard touchdown pass from Brakefield to Bridge Barrett for the touchdown. That's sponsored by Vision Bank. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV. come back. We're not sure about what's going on with JoJo, but he's up and seems to be doing better. We'll see. They were kind of working on him as if it was a cramp. I won't try to diagnose from here, but that's what they were working on him as if it was. So we'll wait and see what happens. And this guy that runs these kicks back for them is pretty good. Number 1, his name is Richard Bennett. He's a 5'9" senior, but he can run. And so he's going to get it again. They want him to get it. He catches it to 29 and gets smashed at 31. Now that's why you do it, boy. Good job. He didn't have anywhere to go that time.
He didn't have much of a run there.
Nope.
He received it, and he
got smacked.
Got tackled about 2 yards up the field.
Yep. So I want to see, have you seen JoJo moving around a bunch in there? He's standing there. It looks like he's okay. Boy, I thought, uh-oh, that's not good. But it looks like maybe it was a cramp.
We'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Superior Roofing, the team you can trust.
All right. Cash, after about a 60-yard touchdown pass and catch, they come to the line, 2 receivers far side and 1 to the near side. You notice Sweat hadn't been back out there, Coach.
I know it.
Here we go. There's the snap. Hand off to Graham, and they drag him down for a 3-yard loss.
That's Brody Wallace.
Yep. Big number 79, Brody Wallace in there.
Tackle by number 79, Brody Wallace. It'll be second down and 13. Bulldogs.
.223 left in the first half as the clock runs. 2 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. Abbott awaits the snap. He's got it, going to hand off straight ahead, and they get him in the backfield. Who's that on the bottom? Number 5. Madden Duck had him around the knees in the backfield. Well, Gleason was in there too. Duck and Gleason both had a hold of him. So 3rd and 15, they're going the other way. Clock runs, about 1:40 left in the half. I think they're wanting to burn some time probably.
It's nice out here now.
Oh, it's nice.
Cool.
It's perfect, yeah, perfect weather. 2 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. Blocking back on the right side, Abbott awaits the snap. He's got it. He looks. He hands off to number 3, and that's Famaro. Whoa, he got popped, boy. Woo. He got hit.
He got 1.
Yeah. They're going to move 1 yard, so it's 4th and 14 for
Jaden McClure on the tackle.
Whoever got to him, somebody popped him good because his head snapped back.
4th and 15. 14. Right. Call it 14.
Yep. Okay. Punting situation, and that guy that caught the touchdown pass is their punter. That's number 12, DeAndre Frazier. Awaits the snap. He's got it. Nice kick,
Good
kind of an
kick.
end-over-ender, and it's going to go out of bounds, I think. Yeah, it did. About the 35 maybe. Let's see where they spot it. That guy was a half mile away. I don't know how you see it from that far away. They're going to say 33, 32. Okay. At the 30. No. He's changed his mind. Nope. 34. He went 32, 35. Let's go with 34.
It'll be 1st and 10.
He didn't know I saw him take that coin out of his pocket and flip it, but I did. I saw that. But anyway, I'm kidding.
All right, 39 seconds go in the half.
Yeah, let's see what the Bulldogs do. They may just set on this, Coach.
Nah, they're going to give number 9 the ball.
I think you're right. I think you're right. And last week he impressed me.
Yes, he did.
He can go. Brakefield takes the snap, hands off to Haggard straight ahead, and Haggard makes a guy miss.
Yep.
He's a freshman, but he got some running done. I'm going to say that's going to be the last play of the half. So that's all she wrote, folks. We're going to be at halftime. Stay with us for a halftime show. The cheerleaders will be here and be talking to them, and then we'll come back. We'll give you some stats later on, okay? So once again, halftime score 42 for the Bulldogs from Sulphur and 7 for the Bulldogs from Cash. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay with us. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Sulphur Law, attorneys T. Keith White and Brooks T. Ray are here to serve you. With experience in criminal law, family law, and estate planning, we're proud to be a part of the Murray County community. Sulphur Law, providing you the best offense and defense for a winning solution to all your legal needs. Located across from the Central Snack Shack in Sulphur at 1221 West Broadway. Call us at 405-406-7006. Protecting tomorrow with the right decisions today.
Every community that we're involved in, we make local investments, whether that's time, that's money, or that's the resources of the bank. All of our employees are engaged in the communities that they serve. Our local booster clubs, our football clubs, our school programs. We invest our time and resources by volunteering within the schools. Lastly, our business model is to financially support the communities, loaning out local dollars. We're able to build up our communities that we serve. First National Bank is my community bank.
Welcome to the halftime show of the Sulphur Bulldog football team. And tonight we have some very special guests. We have our high school cheer team, and we've got several seniors here with us. We've got one of our new coaches, Coach Priest, with us here tonight. Coach Loftus and a couple of the seniors couldn't make it today. So they have a big, huge competition tomorrow in Chickasha, as they will be going to regionals. And so we want to wish them the best of luck. But they're our special guests tonight, and I want to have them introduce themselves and kind of go around the table, and that way you can kind of get to know them a little bit.
My name's Kinley Johnson, and I've been cheering since the 3rd grade.
I'm Reese Moore, and I've been cheering sideline since 3rd grade and competitively since freshman year.
My name's Savannah Patrick, and I've been cheering since 3rd grade.
My name is Ryla Linder, and I've been cheering for probably about 10 years, since probably about 3rd grade.
My name is Cadence Regal, and I've cheered since 4th grade and done comp since sophomore year.
I'm Brooklyn Gaddy, and I've been cheering since 3rd grade.
So these are our high school senior cheerleaders that are here with us today. And I think that girls, what people don't really realize is the time that you guys put in. So let's go through from when you made the team around, what was that, spring break? Mm-hmm. Like, people think that you just sit around and don't do anything until the Friday nights. And I'm saying that facetiously, obviously, because I know what you do. I've been around it long enough. But take us from that point, like, what all have you been doing since then? I mean, because you're going to a competition tomorrow, and you're at a football game tonight. You know, what's that like, and how do you balance it?
Do you want me to start? Okay. So we start practicing in April? Right after we figure out who the team is, we start practicing about once a week. And then during the summer, it's hard for all of us to be there at the same time, but we do have practices. We get our comp choreography in June. Mm-hmm. And then we also go to cheer camp sometime in June or July. And then we have sideline practices every single day, 7th hour, except Fridays, because that's game day. And then comp practices are at least 4 days a week. So, can we add to that?
During the summer, we had, on Tuesday, we had sideline practice for 2 hours. And then on Thursday, we would have sideline practice for 2 hours. And normally we have our practices on Sundays and Wednesdays, but the past 3 to 4 weeks, we've had practice Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so we've really been putting in that work and that time for this competition that we're competing at tomorrow.
So my next question for somebody else here is like, I'm a football coach. So what you're really telling me is like, you're doing a football practice one day and then you're turning around and doing a basketball practice the next day. And what I'm saying is you're doing 2 totally different things. Like, you know, I get to practice football every day with my guys, but y'all are doing a competition practice, and then we also want to be great on Friday nights for our community and for our school. How do you balance that? Like, how does that work? How does that balance? Because, like, I don't know how I would do a football practice one day, a basketball practice, football, and then be great on Friday night. You know, so how do you balance all that?
I mean, I feel like we're used to it, but we also balance it out because we know that we all have each other. So that's what makes it so much easier, is because we all have each other to lean on, because it is so hard practicing so much every week. And I would also say that comp practice is way more, it's harder on our bodies than sideline practice. So it's also like it's way harder, but we've learned how to balance it out just by leaning on each other.
Yeah.
So.
For me, it looks like way different than for just them because I also have softball that I have to balance in there. And so for me, my biggest thing is I just have to make sure I'm able to lean on people and get that emotional help that I need, like going from straight from softball to cheer on competition and straight from sidelines to comp and balancing it all together.
Yep. And I don't think people really understand, like, you're doing two totally different, they just think it's cheer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing two totally different things and you're trying to balance it all. It's tough. And I understand that. So let's talk about this. What has been your favorite moment? And I want all 6 of you to answer this one. What's been your favorite moment, favorite thing? You know, and I hope that you can say at the end of this year that there's a new favorite, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that may be. What's been your favorite moment or favorite thing in cheer since you've been in high school? All right, Riley, you go first.
I have several favorite moments. I'm very indecisive, but I would say our Plainview game, was it freshman year, when we beat them at the playoffs? Or the state game last year, it was a really good game. Despite not being the outcome we wanted, they still worked really hard for what they wanted.
But that's an accomplishment for you guys too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to still perform and be there. So that was a we deal, not us, you know, one of those type deals.
Yes. So. Everybody worked hard for this game.
I would say my favorite moment is camp every summer because it's always fun and just bonding with different girls and new freshmen and people leaving. And then the state game was really fun. And also when we started doing co-ed, that was really fun to just do because I've never done co-ed also.
I mean, I know it's a basic answer, but mine would probably be the state game last year, just because seeing our community come together like that, obviously, like honestly, just playoffs the whole season last year was just like overwhelmingly like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just really like heartwarming to see our community come together. Like we filled those UCO stands and then the emotions there, even though we came out short, I mean, it was a really good game. And I can tell the boys worked hard and we worked hard and it was just a good season.
I'm going to kind of piggyback off of what they said, like the state game for sure, like all our community rallying together, just everyone and the crowd being so involved in what we're doing. And also at the state game, us getting to go out on the field and perform at halftime was so surreal, not only because we're on the UCO field, but because seeing everyone there, just there to support the Bulldogs. Another thing I would also say that is my favorite cheer memory is this year my sister's a freshman, and so that's been really fun getting to cheer with her so far this season on the sidelines and competing tomorrow together.
Any fights so far? Because I had 2 boys that were on the same team and they fought and it was not good.
I would say mine is the same as all of y'all's. Every touchdown is like the best moment because the entire town is like in unity, so happy. It's just like this new kind of joy. But then also some moments of mine that I love is just every time that we make it to state, either for comp or game day, it's just like knowing that all the months of hard work that we put in was worth it.
Absolutely.
I would say the state game because of how every snap the boys took it so serious, and so did we at the sidelines. Like we didn't know what like the end of it was gonna hold, so we took like every snap like it was the last one. And at the end, no matter how upset we were still very proud of the guys. And I would also say cheer clinic because those little girls, how they look up to us, it just brightens my day every time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all hit on a few things that people say a lot. And, you know, your cheer camp in the summertime because your team is coming together for the first time, you know what I'm saying? And so really get to really meet each other and really know one another, especially the new ones. That's really cool. And the cheer clinic's always been a really popular answer. I will say this, I don't know what y'all are doing, but our crowd so far these first couple of games have been incredible. And that's kind of your job, you know what I'm saying, is to do that. So I think you guys have done a phenomenal job as far as that goes. Last question, what are you gonna miss the most? What are you gonna miss the most when it's all said and done?
I'm gonna miss seeing everyone, like our whole team, rally together. no one really knows this because we don't really talk about it, but before every full out, we all get together and we pray as a team. And then after every comp practice, we get together and we pray as a team. And so just by doing that, I feel like we're creating such a community and such like a unity between the cheer team that I love, and I'm just going to miss that.
I'm going to miss just having the opportunity to be such a leader. I'm going to miss the community because I've gotten to know so many new people through cheerleading, which has helped me become a better leader and form better communication skills. And I'm also just going to miss my team because it's like a new set of sisters. They're especially having like praying before every practice and after, it makes us form this new kind of bond that I'm going to miss forever.
I'm definitely going to miss the team because I have formed a bunch of new bonds with the newer girls, like move-ins or the upcoming freshmen. But I think I'm also going to miss the seeing the little girl like look at us and try to copy our cheers on the sidelines and seeing how happy they are whenever we say hi or greet them in the mornings on Fridays. But I think I'm going to miss that probably the most.
I think what I'm going to miss most is the Friday night football games, doing our school song every time we get a touchdown. Sometimes it can get a little tiring because we just score and score.
That's a good thing, Laura. That's
Yes, it's a good thing. And also helping the little kids, like when we do clinics and things, because they just really look up to us. And it's just fun to be there to guide them.
I'm going to miss cheering because, like, you're so busy. Like, you cheer the whole year. Like, if you're not cheering for football, you cheer for basketball or wrestling or practicing for comp or even in the summer doing camp. So I'm going to be missing, like, just being busy.
I would say my biggest thing is I'm going to miss, like, I know a lot of freshmen that come up to high school, like, they struggle with having friends. And one thing I never had to struggle with is having a friend group and having people to lean on because of cheer.
Absolutely.
Like, it gave me that community, and I never had to worry about having friends because we have each other. And I would say, like, this year more than any year, and I think a lot of it I'll give us some praise. A lot of it has to do with us seniors. We've grown up with good leaders, and we're good leaders. And I will piggyback off of what Kinley and Reese said, but praying before everything we do, I think, is a big thing. And just like Kinley said, the unity of it all is really, it helps.
Awesome. So, Coach Priest, you're the newbie. You know, they've been around for a long, long time, and this is your first year. What are some things that they didn't talk about that go into the cheer? You know, what are some things that people really don't know about these girls, and what have you learned from them in your first year?
Okay, so yes, I am new, and I cheered a long, long time ago. It's totally different than it is now, and I've had a cheerleader. But being on this side of it has really opened my eyes to the incredible amount of time that they put in and the seriousness that they take it. I think a lot of times maybe people have opinions about cheer being just the girls out there in the suit and they're wearing their cute bows and they're being cute on the sidelines. But this is the physicality of comp. And the effort and the work that they put into that is incredible. And it's really shown me kind of a different side of things. And then the fact that they all put their heart and soul in it. Every practice, and it is a lot of time, it's time consuming, being able to just figure out their schedules and making sure they're keeping up with schoolwork and all the other activities. You know, some of them are multi-sport athletes, and just the fact that they give their all 100% every time that they come to practice, when they're on the sidelines. So those are all things I think people don't see all the time and effort that they put into it. Just like last week when we combined with Davis, I thought that was a great thing for us to join together with the Davis cheerleaders. And we had to learn that dance in a week. And so we had to put in a lot of work and effort to do that. And I'm just proud of them and how they do. These leaders, these seniors are great leaders. They're encouraging. They are good leaders for our underclassmen to look up to and to strive to be when they become seniors.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys spending your time today with us during our halftime show. And obviously, we wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow. 12:30, is that right?
We hit them at 12:45.
12:45 at Chickasha High School tomorrow. Best of luck to you guys. And I know that I mean, the goal is to go perform well and make it to state the next week. But the thing about it is, it's like we tell our the football guys, just go be you, be the best version of yourself, and everything will be okay. But I do hope that we do fulfill one of you guys' favorite moments, and I hope that we all get to go to UCO one more time. We'll see how that goes. We got a long ways to go, but we appreciate you guys. You're a huge part of the football program, the football culture, because we're trying to make this culture here different than what it's been at times, and you guys have been a huge part of that. So we appreciate you, we support you, and wish you the best of luck. So thanks for joining us at halftime.
Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you've always wanted. Bring friends and family together in a new dining room, perfect for home-cooked meals and family game night. Rick's Furniture, in the heart of Sulphur, now owned by longtime employee Chase Salafero. Rick's Furniture, where family comes together.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Stewart's Family Dentistry has been providing dental services to the families in this area for over 30 years. Their full range of services include dental implants, bleaching, and cosmetic dentistry, same-day crowns and bridges, orthodontics, preventative, and pediatric dentistry. They'll even file your dental insurance for you. Stewart's Family Dentistry wants to be your family's dentist. Conveniently located in Ardmore, just south of Walmart on Merrick Drive, 223-6720, and in Medill, across from Amazing Grace Boutique, 795-3360.
Welcome back, folks, to Cache, Oklahoma. We're at halftime here, and appreciate Coach Cole and all the work he does getting those interviews together for us at halftime and providing a halftime show. And hope you enjoy that. And we want to give a shout out to another young man too tonight, Michael Morris. Michael Morris is our starting middle linebacker. He played last week and got hurt his neck a little bit. And it's going to take a little time to get well. I don't know how long he'll be out, but he's not playing tonight. Obviously, he's trying to get well. But he is a very good football player. And so we want him out there, whether he's a great football player or not. He is. But just wish him the best. Of course, we've already given a shout-out to Britton McKinley, and he had knee surgery. And, injuries are part of this game. It's a Spartan game. It's physical. And so you're going to get dings, and you just hope you don't have to get surgery, but sometimes you do. So anyway, we just wish those guys all the best, and love to watch you play, and hope you get well real soon. Coach, give us some stats for the first half.
Okay, first half stats, unofficial now, because we get excited up here every once in a while, and I lose count of it. Thanks. Running game for Cache, a total of 15 yards running. He's 6 of 8 passing. He's done a good job passing.
Right.
He got 72 yards passing for a grand total of 87 total yards for Cache on first half. Sulphur-wise, I'm trying to call him Barrett. He's not Barrett. Brakefield has thrown the ball 11 times. He's completed 7 for 286 yards.
Wow.
And rushing-wise, we've got 150 yards rushing. JoJo has got 65 rushing, and the rest of it's pretty well spread out, pretty even. And that's a grand total of 436 yards rushing for the first half. Or not rushing, total. 436 total for the half.
Wow. Well, good first half with the Bulldogs right now. The pride of Cache, marching bands out there, and before that we had the Comanche folks out there, not from Comanche, but Comanche native folks, and they were getting after that native dancing, and had the music to go with it, and they got to be in pretty good shape because they flat got after it for a while. But anyway,
10 minutes of solid dancing.
Yeah, and I mean they were woohoo. I mean it was some impressive stuff. So anyway, and now once again the pride of Cache is out there. So it looks like the teams are getting close to coming back on the field.
Yep, they're gathering up.
Yep. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break and come back and get all fired up for this third quarter in just a moment. So Bulldogs just playing a dominant game tonight so far. So I'm thinking in the second show their stuff, and you know what? It fires them up, makes them better. So bravo. They're going to see some action in the second half. So stay with us, folks. We'll be back in a few moments with the start of the second half. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
At Sulphur Law, attorneys T. Keith White and Brooks T. Ray are here to serve you. With experience in criminal law, family law, and estate planning, we're proud to be a part of the Murray County community. Sulphur Law, providing you the best offense and defense for a winning solution to all your legal needs. Located across from the Central Snack Shack in Sulphur at 1221 West Broadway. Call us at 405-406-7006. Protecting tomorrow with the right decisions today.
Every community that we're involved in, we make local investments, whether that's time, that's money, or that's the resources of the bank. All of our employees are engaged in the communities that they serve. Our local booster clubs, our football clubs, our school programs. We invest our time and resources by volunteering within the schools. Lastly, our business model is to financially support the communities. Loaning out local dollars, we're able to build up our communities that we serve. First National Bank is my community bank.
Your home is your castle, and when it comes time to furnish your castle, there's no better place than Rick's Furniture right here in Sulphur. Turn your living room into the TV-watching, family gathering place that everyone loves. Make your bedroom the end-of-day stress-relieving sanctuary you've always wanted. Bring friends and family together in a new dining room, perfect for home-cooked meals and family game night. Rick's Furniture, in the heart of Sulphur, now owned by longtime employee Chase Talaferro. Rick's Furniture, where family comes together.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Stewart's Family Dentistry has been providing dental services to the families in this area for over 30 years. Their full range of services include dental implants, bleaching, and cosmetic dentistry, same-day crowns and bridges, orthodontics, preventative and pediatric dentistry. They'll even file your dental insurance for you. Stewart's Family Dentistry wants to be your family's dentist. Conveniently located in Ardmore, just south of Walmart on Merrick Drive, 223-6720, and in Medill, across from Amazing Grace Boutique, 795-3360.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. We got a little country hoedown music going now. We had a while ago, we had rap, and they play a little bit of everything here. And so they got a big screen down at one end of the field, and what they do with that screen is they run ads on there. And constantly. It's a big old huge screen. You can see it all over the stadium. But anyway, somebody around here has some cash, I'm telling you, because of this. I can just tell it by the field and the things they're building, and it's just so they either got a lot of good bond issues, or they just got some cash. Somebody's got some cash.
They've got a being built on the staff.
Yeah, it is for a dressing room. It's amazing. Well, the teams are back on the sidelines, so we're about ready to get rolling. We wanted to give you some updates. Davis is leading Plainview 14 in the second quarter with 3 minutes left. And Manford, who's in our district, well, they're 20-7 up on Sequoia Claremore. If they hold that, they'll start 3-0. And they weren't very good last year. Weatherford's beating Pauls Valley 28-7. Let's see here. We've got Tecumseh is beating McLeod 14-7. McLeod's on our schedule. Bristow's beating Wagner 14-7. They're on our schedule, obviously. Seminole and Harrah's all tied up at 14 at halftime, and Seminole's on our schedule. And then let's see here. Pearl Perkins Tryon is beating Daniel Webster 70-12. Actually, that's a final.
That was last night.
Was it
yesterday.
70-12? Mercy.
That's who we play next week.
Yep, that's right. Perkins Tryon. So they won big, 70-12. They're probably here watching this game. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see how this game gets cranking. This third quarter's presented to you by Stone Creek Corner Stop. Player of the Week, sponsored by Crossway Church and Sulphur Times Democrat. Will be named at the end of the game along with an All-State Good Hands play of the game. Murray County, sponsored by Murray County Insurance. So Bulldogs kicking off. That's Angel Rios from the 40. Approaches the ball. Good high, pretty long too. It's going to come down to about the 15, 16-yard line. And that speedy guy, Richard Bennett's got it, number 1. And the Bulldogs going to roll him down over there inside the 25.
Number 1, Richard Bennett. On the return, tackled by number 9.
He can run, Coach.
That number 9, Haggard's on the tackle, he said.
All right. He's a good athlete. I was impressed with him last week. He just carried the ball once or twice, but he looked good doing that. He's a freshman, I think. And looks like the linebackers are McClure and Duck and Pickett. Defensive backs, Sarters, Carter, Cole, Garen Watson, and Drake Wood. Gleason at defensive end along with Cooper Cole, Martinez, and big
Garen Watson out here playing corner.
Connor Sullivan in there, number 20, Garen Watson. Here we go, handoff, and that's number 8, Graham, trying to get outside. He won't get there. He'll get slammed down. That play worked, Coach, early in the game a couple times, but it didn't work since. The door has been slammed.
No gain.
No gain.
Yep, I thought he went sideways and he didn't gain anything.
Yeah, I thought maybe he might have lost one, but no, no gain.
So let's see what they dial up. Abbott, the quarterback, still. 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. Abbott's got it. He's going to hand off. No, he's going to throw out in the flat. Whoa!
Oh, Garen
Watson
got him one.
Got him one. Yes, he did. He planted that guy.
Abbott's pass is complete to number 32, Rhett Davis.
And it was a loss on the play.
Number 20, Garen Watson.
Got a minus on the 3 or 2. He said 2.
Yeah.
He fought that. Garen fought that lead block off and just was there when the ball was there.
Yeah, he planted him. That was a good tackle. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. I think this is number 7's back out there, Coach, out here now. There's a snap. He's going to want to throw it. Now he hands off, a little delay, and he's got a little running room there, and he stiff arms a guy. Whoa, he's going to get a first down. How about that?
Madden tried to tackle him high, and he just stiff armed him off.
Yep. And that is Famero. So Cooper Cole comes out, and big number 44 goes in for the Bulldogs. And that will be big number 44 is Landon Woods. He's getting some action at defensive end. No, he's defensive tackle. I'm sorry. He's defensive tackle. Let's see what gives here. Going to hand off once again, and that's Famero, and doesn't get much that time.
Number 3, Famero.
Mario Famero. He got back to the. He got a yard. Famero got a yard.
Gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Bulldogs.
That looks more like a 1 yard gain, 9 to go.
Yeah, it's 9. Yeah, it's second and 9 for sure. So 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Let's see what they dial up. Abbott, second and 9. He's got it. He's going to hand off to the running back. No, he's going to fake it and keep it himself. He's got a little athleticism in there. He's going to get a yard or 2.
By number 18, Cash and number 0, Drake Wood. A loss of 1.
Loss of 1.
Fourth down and 10. Bulldogs.
What? He can't. That guy. He said 4th down and 10. It's 3rd and 8. It's 3rd and 8.
I don't know what he's looking at.
I don't either. He said it'll be 4th down and 10. Yeah, there you go. Not 4th and 10. He didn't lose a yard. He gained a yard. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Quarterback Abbott's got it. He's going to hand off straight ahead. They got a little running room. I don't think he's going to get the first down, but he's pretty stinking close.
Pickett on the tackle.
Okay, it's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yep. Let's see what they do here. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Abbott takes a snap. He's going to hand off, and I think he got it.
He got it.
I think he got it. He got to the 50. Coleman on the carry. Number 15. Clock's running, I believe.
Yep.
Continues to run. Cash comes to the line. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Two backs in the backfield. Abbott takes the snap. He fakes. He throws. Whoa! Right in the mouth. Drake Wood lit him up. Drake Wood lit him up. Whoa. It's a wonder he held on the ball. Actually, I think Drake had him wrapped up or he probably would have fumbled it. Loss of one on that pass play. Mercy. He smacked him, boy.
He did. I think
boy,
they've
Drake
got
Wood.
that play scouted out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, Guerin smacked him over here a while ago.
Yeah.
So if I was that receiver, I'd tell that quarterback, I said, listen,
Hey,
if you're
mark
throwing
that
to
off
me,
your play list.
throw it a little quicker. Throw it a little quicker, buddy. I don't want to get smacked. Here we go, handoff straight ahead, and they're going to get him wrapped up. Not much.
Yeah, we had a lot of missed tackles.
Yep. Spun him around a couple times before we got him down, but we got him down.
A lot of arm tackling that time.
Yep. Well, he got it. Gain of 2. Where's he looking? Look at that, Coach.
Well, they lost a while ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay. He's right. A while ago, he said 4th and 8, 4th and 10, and it was 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Two wide outs the far side, one on the near side. Abbott. He's got it. No, he fumbled the ball. He picks it up and tries to run with it, but he gets smothered. It'll be 4th. He might have got a yard. No gain.
No gain.
So it's right at the 50. It's going to be a punting situation. All right. We got, I think we got, who we got back there? Let's see what they do with it.
Carter and
Drake.
Drake.
He's going to hit and go out of bounds at about the 27, something like that. Yeah. No, he's gonna keep walking. There we go. 28. I missed it by a yard. All right, so they're gonna mark it at the 28.
Let's see if we can give some recognition to some of these guys.
You betcha. Okay, so looks like it's gonna be the Sulphur offense. So I'm gonna thank Sarters. Sarters is the quarterback, and if you're wondering who that is, that's number 14, Traver Sarters. Number 11 is Maverick Lawrence.
44, is that Woods?
Yeah, Haggard's back there in the backfield. We'll get some more of them in a minute. Here we go. Hand off to Haggard. Straight. Oh, look out! He's out. He's off to the races. He cuts back. He hadn't got him down yet. He crosses the 45. Goodness gracious! Let's get those guys up front too. I see. I think that's still the first line, Coach. Yeah, it is. It's first line. That's what it is. It's the first line because you got A.J. Gordon, you got big number 79, Brody Wallace, so it's the first line. Here we go, Sarters, Haggard in the backfield. Two receivers this side, one on the far side. Hand off to Haggard once again. He's got some running room again. He breaks a tackle, breaks another one, breaks another one. He's running for his life. He goes down at about the 8.
Look here. Look here.
What was that for? What was that for? That's a late flag, man. I mean, we already ate the popsicle. Why are you throwing a flag now? That's late. It must have been.
Holding. Way back here.
Well, it was – no, that's not – personal foul. What? That was –
personal foul?
That's what that's what the guy said. I think one of our guys trailing the play pushed somebody in the back or did something like that.
That wasn't very smart. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw one guy look real sheepish, and and he knew he had done messed up, and so I think I'm just guessing, Coach. But when they threw that, he went kind of like he ducked his head because the referee's talking to him. So good kid. He just wasn't thinking right then. Okay, here we go. We got 2 receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Sarter's a quarterback. Takes a snap, hands off to Haggard once again. He's out the gate again. Look out. Oh, he got hit. He didn't break that tackle. He's back at the 45, so he gets back to close to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be about 2nd and 10 maybe.
Gain of 5.
Gain of 5.
Second down and 12.
Okay, he said 12. Yeah, okay. 11 or 12. Try to get these guys' name for you. We got the big number 3 out there. Rush Pittman's a wide out. Number 32's in the ball game. And number 32 is Lucas Mitchell. There's Sarters. He's going to hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell's a freshman. He charges up in there. He crosses the 40.
Run.
Be down to about the 39, 38. He's a freshman too, I believe.
He is.
Yes, he is. Linebacker, 5'9", 164.
Gain of 4.
Okay. So we got the starting line out there. So those guys, most of those guys you know. 13 over there on the far side is Jackson Freehill. He's a junior. Cornerback, 6 foot 147. Sarge has got the snap. He's going to hand off to Mitchell once again. He squirts through there, got some running room. He'll have a first down. At least he'll be awfully close. The guy says move the chains. Move the chains at the first down. About the 32 or 3 maybe.
First and 10, Sulphur from the 33.
33, okay, from the 33.
I'd like to see him let Sargers throw ball. He can throw it.
Oh, I know.
Only thing is he's wrong-handed.
Yeah, he's throwing it left-handed. Yeah, here we go. There's a handoff. Mitchell makes a little juke at the line. He's at the gate. 20, 15. Oh, he dropped the ball. It went out of bounds. Goodness gracious.
And a flag.
Where's the flag? Oh, yeah, there is right there. Okay. Come on, guys.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, just keep throwing. I mean, is it? I mean, I don't want us to get away with cheating. I don't mean that, but my goodness, we know the outcome of the game. It's 42-7. When you start picking at hangnails, then that's too much. It's just too much at this point in the game. There may have been a blatant hold. I didn't see it, but it was way downfield. Anyway, I don't wear the stripes and don't want to.
I think they just want to be seen.
Yeah. It's either that or they're trying to help out the home team, but it's too late. You should have started that a long time ago. Here we go. Sarters waits the snap. He's got it. He's going to throw it. Oh, and he's going to be sacked.
You got to turn it loose.
Yep.
They're supposed to be, I don't know what the play was.
But
the wide receiver's running deep, and he wanted to throw it.
Yeah,
he wasn't looking around.
Here's what happened. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do because the coach is talking to him. The wide receiver. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's telling him about it. So the sack. What he's telling him is that sack was your fault, I think. Okay, here we go. We won't pick on him. He's a good kid. Here we go. Hand off. That's Haggard. He's got some running room again. He's around the corner and goes out of bounds. Gets hit.
He's got a good gape about him. He looks like he's pretty fast.
He's fast. They say that he just needs some maturing in the game, the rhythm of the game and stuff like that, but they say he's going to be good, that he's a good athlete. And you can see that when he gets that ball, boy,
he's big for a freshman.
I know. Yeah, he's a good, very good athlete. Sarters awaits a snap. 3rd and 12. He's got it. Going to hand off to Haggard again. Haggard's looking for a spot. He found a little gap, but it wasn't enough.
He almost
Yeah.
got through that.
Yeah. And got about a little less than a minute left in this third quarter of play. Once again, sponsored by, presented to you by Stone Creek Corner Stop. Sulphur is close to the red zone, but not quite. They got to get another first down to get there. Free Hill and Lawrence to the far side. Sarters got it. Fakes. No, he hands off. Tackled immediately.
Somebody.
Yep.
What it was is a linebacker stunt there. In went out. Linebacker come underneath. No one picked the linebacker up.
All right. And they're not. The clock stopped, Coach. So. Okay, so let's get some names. Garen Watson's still out there. Sarters and Carter Cole still out there. And Rush Pittman's out there at the corner on the far side. And
52's at linebacker. Who's that?
52 is, I know that guy. I've seen him out there before, Thomas Jackson Jr., 5'9", 195. That's the end of the third quarter play. Dogs lead it 42-7. So stay with us, folks. We'll be back with that fourth quarter in just a moment. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
In our community, football is more than a game. It's a tradition, a passion, and a heartbeat. At First Bank and Trust Company, we're proud to stand behind our local teams on and off the field because we're not just a bank, we're your bank. First Bank and Trust Company, investing in our youth, one Friday night at a time. Let's go! Member FDIC.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
All right, we'll try to get some of those guys' names for you. Caleb Leeson, sophomore defensive tackle, 6'3", 290, little bitty fellow. 55's out there. Let's see what he does here. Big old strong guy. He almost grabbed a guy. They got him down over there after about a 3-yard pickup, looks like. Tell you who else is out there. Cooper Cole's still out there at defensive end. Landon Woods is still out there at defensive tackle. And the big guy, 55, Caleb Leeson's out there at D tackle, sophomore. He's a big boy.
Hey, I got a good look at him last week. He's a man.
6'3", 290, man. Some of them guys across him, he can swallow.
Hey, there's not any fat on that boy.
No, he's a big guy. Dylan Gleason still at defensive end. Linebackers, we've got Thomas Jackson. We've got number 16 for the Bulldogs. That's Ayler Dixon. Ayler's a freshman. Good player. There we go. Handoff coming near side, and there's going to be an army out there.
There you go.
Thomas Jackson was he all over that thing?
He showed what it's all about.
You betcha.
Middle linebacker flowed outside. He scraped and made the tackle.
Coach, we've got some linebackers. We've got about 6 or 7 of them that can play, and that kid can play. He's good. 35's in the ball game at defensive end, and at 35, Jesse Peters, sophomore. 6'1", 162. Let's see what it gives here. Haggard's getting some time at linebacker. And Rush Pittman over there on the far side at corner. I've already said 35. Jesse Peters, defensive end. Let's see what they do. There's the handoff straight ahead, and he got away from a couple of them, but Haggard brings him down. It'll be 4th down for the Cash Bulldogs. They're going to be short. They're going to be right at the 35 in their own territory. So it's a punting situation, you would think. We'll see what they decide to do here. Looks like they're going to punt it. They've got their punter, who is number 12, and that's DeAndre Frazier. Had the long touchdown reception a while ago. He's a good punter. He does a good Got it good and high. Bulldogs did not have a return man. They're going to set up the offense. 9:35, clock runs right around the 26, 27-yard line, looks like. We want to tell you about this fourth quarter sponsorship, too. Fourth quarter brought to you by Watson's Muffler Shop and Mechanics. Luke and the crew can service and repair your vehicle, install custom exhaust, truck accessories, trailer hitches. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at their new location west of the airport on Industrial Drive. Get out there and see Luke and the boys for all your needs. And they're my buddies. They do a good job. I highly recommend them. Good guys and do good work. You can't beat that.
74.
All right, 74's out there for Sulphur, and that 74's Weston Hilliard, sophomore defensive tackle, 5'9", 288. Sarter's still the quarterback. Uh-oh. Whoop, we're blowing the whistle. What are we blowing the whistle for? Timeout?
Timeout.
Why would you call it timeout? Why'd you call it timeout?
He may not have enough people. I don't
Either
know.
he doesn't have enough people or he's wanting to get some different ones in. Okay, we're going to take a timeout here.
They brought one off the sidelines.
Okay.
Didn't have enough people.
All right, timeout, folks. So we're going to take a timeout here. You're listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Chickasaw Telephone Company has been a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics since establishing its headquarters in Sulphur in 1975. Chickasaw's 45-year history of community-focused support, innovation, and reliability make them Bulldog fans' favorite provider of internet and voice services. They have plans for every Bulldog, whether you're into streaming, gaming, or just the basics. So get connected and grab the phone. Let's talk up this great Bulldog team. Go Dogs!
Welcome back, folks. Coach, you see anybody else out there, we'll sure get them named.
Okay.
Some of those linemen, I think, are new guys we need to get, but I just can't see them from here and very well. And they're down. It's not because I can't see it. It's just they're bent over. Here we go. Sarge's going to hand it off, and he got the handoff to that's number 11. That's Maverick Lawrence. He's a good runner. It looked like he had a gap, and he lost it. 66 is into the ball game. That's Jacob Ashford, freshman, defensive end, 6'1", 173. Also plays guard and tackle both, I think, or maybe just tackle. Let's see what they do. Sarters takes a snap. Bad snap. He takes off running with it. He's getting hammered back there. He's going to be thrown down back at the 15. Wasn't his fault. Wasn't a good snap that time. 56 is out there for the Bulldogs, and that's Carter Scroggins, freshman. He plays guard tackle on offense, defensive tackle, 5'9", 225. 53. That's 63. He's played quite a bit tonight. Caleb Walker, junior, defensive tackle, 6'1", 276. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Sarge, the quarterback. Takes a snap. He's going to run it himself. No, he hands it off, I think.
Yeah, he handed it off to the running back.
Okay, let's see who that was. That's Haggard. So Haggard has a pretty good run. It's going to be fourth down for the Bulldogs, so I don't know if they're going to go for it or punt it. I'm sure they're going to punt it. They're at the 25, fourth down and 12. Maybe they're going to let the time run down and then, no, here they go. Punt team on the field.
First time to punt tonight.
Yep. Here we go, waiting on all right, here we go. Somebody's coming out. Punting situation for Sulphur. The snap is back, a little off center, but Colton gets a good foot into it. It's going to come down, hit the ground, and bounce and take a Bulldog roll. I'm going to die at the 30. How about that? We'll take it. So they 70. There's a flag on the play, and I'm not sure what the flag is about. But while they figure that out, we'll tell you that at the end of the game, we'll be naming a Crossway Church and Sulphur Times Democrat Player of the Week, along with a Murray County Insurance All-State Good Hands Play of the Game. We've had a bunch of them, so we'll see. What's he going to call here? He's going, I don't know. What do you think we ought to call here, buddy? No.
Roughing the punter.
Oh, they roughed the punter?
Personal foul, roughing the punter.
But they said first down them. Does that mean we turned it down?
I guess.
How about that? I didn't see that roughing the punter.
I
was looking downfield. I wasn't looking back. So they roughed us and we let it slide. Oh, no, they're going to mark it off on. Wait.
That's not right.
I don't know.
Roughing the punter cannot be dead ball, foul.
Unless it's after the punt and the ball, and he's just jogging off, and but you wouldn't call it roughing the punter then.
No, you call it.
You call it personal foul.
I don't know.
You know, maybe it's a new rule that they just got over in the western part of the state, Coach.
I don't know.
Maybe it was all that dancing at halftime that got to them, and they're, I don't know.
It's been a while since I've been around it, so maybe it is a new rule.
Who knows? Snap to Abbott. He's got it. He's going to hand it off. I think that's Graham coming sideways. And, we took a shot at him. We got him down. Rush Pittman in on the action, along with Braxton Euchler. Ayler Dixon in on the tackle. Bunch of them in there. After it, 54's in the ball game.
Still got Leeson in there.
Maki Gray, defensive tackle, 6 foot 230, freshman. That's a good sized lad for a freshman. Come to the line, 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. Let's see what they dial up. They're going to throw it. That's number 4 is the quarterback now. And they got it out to number 32. And Jackson Freehill's playing corner on that side. He was in on the play.
That was a good response because they wasn't right there at him until he caught it. And then they had 3 of them swarmed him.
Yep, Ayler Dixon was in on it too. So 71's in there for the Bulldogs. That's Madden Williams, senior, defensive tackle, 6'2", 255. 54 is a big lad, Coach. Maki Gray, I guess it's Maki. Maki Gray, freshman, defensive tackle, 6 foot 230. He's a good-sized lad for a freshman. Okay, 2 receivers near side, 1 far side. We got about 5 minutes left in the ball game. 3rd and 2 for they're going to hand off. We're going to get that quarterback name to you. They're going to make the first down. 42 is the ball carrier, and that would be Jacoby Alonzo. And the quarterback is number 4, and it has no information on him. How about that? You got 4 on here, but it's blank. So we'll just call him No Name. No name.
61 goes in defensive
61
tackle.
61 gets in there defensive tackle. I know that guy. That is Caden Howe. 5'11", 304. And Caden Howe is a junior. Here we go. Let's see what they dial up. 42's got it. He's just spinning. He's quick.
I bet he's a freshman.
I bet he is too. 42 is Jacoby Alonzo. He's 5'8", 160, freshman. Pretty good little run there. Give him about, it's going to be second down, give him about 9 on the carry by Jacoby Alonzo. Two receivers to the near side, 1 receiver to the far side. No name awaits the snap. He's got it. He's going to hand off once again to Jacoby Alonzo, and Jacoby's going to go backwards after a good run forward.
42 on the carry.
And Woods was in there on the play, number 44, and Caden Howe. Good play there, boys. Lowrance into the ball game, and Ayler Dixon out. Ayler had to cut 2 or 3 tackles while he's out there. Good job, Ayler.
3:35 to go in the game.
Clock runs. I'm not disparaging this number 4, their quarterback, but they got him in the program number 4, but don't have a name on him. I thought he was going to get loose, and then Haggard came along and got a hold of him.
62's in.
Yep, 62 in the ball game. And 62 would be Riley Ashley, sophomore defensive tackle, 6 foot 224. Jacob Ashford's in the ball game. He's a defensive end, looks like. .6'1", 173. There's the handoff to number 20. We haven't seen him tonight. And get the Bulldogs get him down. He won't have a first down, but number 20 for the Bulldogs from Braden Braden Bear, freshman, 5'9", 165. Jackson Freehill takes him down over there. Good play by Jackson.
That'll be 3rd down and 3.
Ayler Dixon back in the game.
All right. Haggard out. Rush Pittman out. 23 in the ball game for the Bulldogs, and that would be Dugan Gray, junior, 6'1", 181. Gonna fake. No, quarterback's gonna run it, number 4. And Jackson Freehill grabs him and runs him right out of bounds. Good play there. I think he'll have the first down, but okay, Maki Gray and Caleb Leeson back into the ball game at defensive tackle. Caden Howe and Madden Williams out. 15 is Braxton. I'm not sure the pronunciation on his name, Coach. Eucler. I'm gonna go Eucler. I'm hoping if I'm wrong, somebody can straighten me out. I'll be glad to be straightened out on that. I want to get people's names right. Here we go. Quarterback's going to hand off, coming near side to number 20 for them, and the Bulldogs wrap him up. And 52, Thomas Jackson gets him, and that's number 20, Braden Bear once again. You know, he's a running bear, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a running bear. Braden Bear for Cash. He's a running bear. He runs. Runs pretty good too.
1 minute.
Cash comes the line. Maybe the last play. We'll see. Number 4 doesn't have a name, but he's got one, I'm sure, but it's not in the program, so we don't know what it is. He hands off to number 42, and that's Jacoby Alonzo, and he may have a first down. Not sure.
Number 16.
I think he does.
They stopped the clock, so that won't be the last play. They stopped the clock, so that'll.
It's not over with yet, Clifford.
For another Bulldog first down.
Once again, we'll remind you right after this quarter sponsored by, brought to you by Watson's Muffler Shop and Mechanics. We'll give you the rest of the details on them in just a moment. Appreciate their sponsorship. There's a snap back, and Jacoby Alonzo is going to be tackled for a loss, and that'll be the final play of the game, I think. Once again, Luke Watson and the crew can service and repair your vehicle, install custom exhaust, truck accessories, trailer hitches, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at their new location west of the airport on Industrial Drive. Get out there and see Luke and the boys for all your needs. Folks, the Bulldogs just logged a win. How about that? 42-7 over the Cash Bulldogs. I think we got out of here injury-free, I think. So it's a good ball game tonight for the Bulldogs. Got to get ready. The best team in our district this year besides Sulphur for sure is Perkins Shrine. They come to town next week, and I say besides us, I don't know that we're better, but we're going to make a run at it next week. So you want to get out and support the Bulldogs. We'll be back in just a moment to give you Player of the Week, sponsored by Crossway Church and Sulphur Diamond Democrat and the Murray County Insurance All-State Good Hands Play of the Game. Stay with us.
At Sulphur Law, attorneys T. Keith White and Brooks T. Ray are here to serve you. With experience in criminal law, family law, and estate planning, we're proud to be a part of the Murray County community. Sulphur Law, providing you the best offense and defense for a winning solution to all your legal needs. Located across from the Central Snack Shack in Sulphur at 1221 West Broadway. Call us at 405-406-7006. Protecting tomorrow with the right decisions today.
At Kerr Pumps, innovation powers everything we do. With over 100 patented technologies, precision CNC machining, advanced robotics, and unrivaled customer service, we set the standard in pump technology. From our world-class manufacturing facilities in Sulphur and Marietta, Oklahoma, our people are lowering the cost of hydraulic fracturing and helping make America energy dominant again. If you want to join an innovative team, Apply today at kerpumpsjobs.com. Made in America. Made in Oklahoma.
You don't see big banks doing what 1NB does. We're a community bank. We're here to serve the community. We see where we can help people and what they're really doing in their businesses. Our dedication to making sure that our community, where we live, where we work, is successful is a primary purpose of our bank. First National Bank cares about me and my community. I love living in a small community. I'm going to choose a small bank with people that care about the same community that I care about. First National Bank is my community bank.
Welcome back, folks. We're going to tell you tonight who made the play of the game, and this is given to the
you go ahead and announce.
Okay,
it.
all
You
right.
got some
So
notes.
okay, so the play of the game tonight, sponsored by Murray County Insurance, and Allstate Good Hands play of the game goes to Maddox Mobley, and let me tell you the reason for that. Second time we had the ball, first play. Okay, we throw it in the flat, and he goes 75 yards for a touchdown. Set the whole tone. We didn't move it, they didn't move it, and then we go 75 and broke their back. From then on, it was a rout. And so that was the turning point in the game. Early, but that was it. And then player of the week. This week we had a number of really wonderful performances. We looked for seniors first and guys that stood out. So our player of the week, sponsored by Crossway Church and Sulphur Times Democrat, is Cooper Cole, defensive end, senior defensive end. He had a fumble recovery. Key fumble recovery during the game, made lots of tackles on defense, played a good game. He's played 3 really good games thus far, so kind of a cumulative thing for him, and he had a good game tonight. So we're grateful, okay, for a good game for the Bulldogs. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sign out of here and tell you be sure and get out at the stadium next week. Be there at 7 for the kickoff with Perkins Trine. Got to get after them. They're a really good football team. So thank you for joining us tonight.
This new season starts.
Right,
District play.
Yeah, all these were warm-ups, and I'm glad we won, but they don't count ultimately. Okay, so for Coach Cole and Andrew Reynolds on the camera and Carson Phillips on the computer, this is Bill Everett saying so long. We'll see you next week. You've been listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football on KICM TV.
Every community that we're involved in, we make local investments, whether that's time, that's money, or that's the resources of the bank. All of our employees are engaged in the communities that they serve. Our local booster clubs, our football clubs, our school programs. We invest our time and resources by volunteering within the schools. Lastly, our business model is to financially support the communities. Loaning out local dollars, we're able to build up our communities that we serve. First National Bank is my community bank.
Athletic injuries are essentially orthopedic injuries with sport-specific components. At Excel Therapy, our goal is for the athlete to return to the sport quickly. Excel Therapy can assist in speeding up recovery following surgery by improving range of motion, strength, and flexibility. At Excel Therapy, we excel at sports medicine. We excel at physical therapy. We excel at helping you excel. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, our team excels at orthopedic injury recovery and sports medicine. Find us at exceltherapyok.com.
Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery has been caring for the people of Southern Oklahoma for over 40 years. As board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgeons, Dr. Wallace and Dr. Sutherland have the highest level of expertise in the removal of wisdom teeth, placement of dental implants, facial injuries, corrective jaw surgery, jaw pain, and facial cosmetic surgery. By continually learning innovative techniques and utilizing the most up-to-date technology, they are able to provide world-class oral and facial surgery right here in Southern Oklahoma. To discuss your oral or facial surgical needs, call the experts at Southern Oklahoma Oral and Facial Surgery.
Make a tackle, look out! 15, 10, 5! Touchdown, Maddox Mobley. How about them apples?
You have been listening to Sulphur Bulldog Football. The Bulldogs are brought to you by Excel Therapy, Southern Oklahoma Oral Surgery, Kerr Pumps, Bank First Sulphur, Stillwater Milling, and Stort's Family Dentistry. The Bulldogs are sponsored by Flowers Heat and Air, Rick's Furniture, First National Bank, and Sulphur Law. The Bulldogs are also brought to you by Vision Bank, Sulphur Farm and Ranch, Big Boy Auto Repair, and Chickasaw Telephone. The Sulphur Bulldogs are also sponsored by First Bank and Trust, United Ag and Turf, Hobbs Pharmacy, Arbuckle Dental, Stone Creek Corner Stop, and Crossway Church. The Bulldogs are brought to you in part by Murray County Insurance, Runyon Wrecker, Sooner Pharmacy, and Physical Therapy Central Davis. The Bulldogs are sponsored in part by Watson's Muffler, Sulphur Dog Trade, and your premier insurance agent, Chance Freeman. Thank you for joining us tonight for Sulphur Football.